in. Ramrod.
It should have been me.
Oh
Oh no,
yeah,
of course it's Ramrod.
my buddy Ramrod's in. He's always on in time. I guarantee tonight. I bet we will see. I bet Becca will be here. Jordan, Craig has got to hop in at some point. The one, the only Craig Bobby, and maybe we'll get lucky with Raymond. We'll see. See what we get. It should be a good night. Oh, well, should probably try to sneak in a few warm-up shots. How's life been with you, Nick?
Pretty good. I watched my mom's dog all weekend, which was great.
Oh, yeah?
She had to drive all the way out to actually Decatur, kind of close to you.
Yeah, Illinois.
Yeah.
I mean, close is relative, but
I mean, closer than Colorado.
yes.
To drop my sister off for her new job, so she's doing all that. So it was a good weekend. And I guess it's Wednesday already. So
Wednesday night, man. It's the best night. Ramrod, there he is, coming in hot with the sub too. Yeah, that's great. Ian, thank you for the sub, my man. Great stream, by the way. Nick, I don't know. Nick's on as well. There he is. Nick, I'm assuming, like, Ramrod, you can follow him now. He just started streaming. He had some Rick and Morty going the other night. And looks great, man. The stream looked really good. Oh, whoa! Yeah. Nick coming in with the sub, too.
I think that refreshed last Saturday, and I was like, "What did I pay $10 for?" And it was like, "Oh,
man,
right."
Hey, man, I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support, buddy.
Of course.
Yeah. Tier 2, you're my only tier 2. You get the little smiley happy Joel. Yeah.
Smiley happy Joel. Is that this one?
Yeah. This one, yeah. That guy I just threw that one in there. Here's my tier 3. So I'm curious, Nick. I'm curious if anybody ever wants that, the TPN emote. But no, I've been happy with Nick. You have access to that if you want to set that as your tier 3. It makes me very happy to see this one around. Seeing that in other people's streams is pretty great. Ian, you working, man? Are you working, or are you just chilling at home with the baby? Forgot about this. Oh, Fliptronic's already here. How you doing, Jordan? Oh, not Fliptronic. Yeah. No, I don't go back till Friday. That's right. I always confuse Fliptronic with what's the other one in the Don't Panic Flip Discord? Nick, you know.
Flipstream.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. Jordan, I'm glad you're doing well. How's the VR headset treating you? Flipstream, yeah. There's Becca. Becca's here. Ah, flipping out. Thank you. Thank you for the raid.
Ooh,
yeah, flipping out. Yeah, we got Beatty and Bill, right? Yeah, Becca's still. I need to charge. Yeah, no. Anybody that's watching, well, I know. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, thank you. Oh, well, that's Zach, I assume. Thank you, Zach. I need to golf until it. Yeah, so anybody that's on stream, I know who's on here right now. So Ian, I know, has a VR headset. Becca and Jordan obviously have one. Nick, do you have a VR headset? Because you should.
I don't. So I looked into it when the stimulus came out, and my computer cannot run an index. So I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And I don't want a VR headset until after I've got to probably do a full rig, and then probably get one at that point.
I mean, I am a big fan of the Quest 2. The Quest 2 is impressive how well it works. I mean, I know that's what Jordan and Becca have. I mean, sure, there's certain games it won't run, but I mean, there's a lot of games that it does run, and it runs it very well. And the fact it's self-contained means you can literally play it anywhere. Yeah,
right.
It's very crisp. Very unfortunate with stock head. True, uncomfortable. Yeah, the stock headband. I am looking at trying to figure out a replacement strap for it. Carl recommends the Halo, but yeah, Nick, for $300, you can really. All I need is golf and pizza. Yeah, it's so good.
I don't want Facebook to own my life. That's a lot of my issue with the Quest.
Gotcha.
All right, we're doing Reality Gem to start. Let's go.
So what's the I mean, do you just capitalize on points, even though you can't? Now you just have to actually make the shots.
So if it were me right now, I would probably just try to get into a multi-ball, because I know that it happens relatively quickly.
Mm-hmm.
My other strategy before even getting to any kind of spins is to make sure I get a portal lock. But
yeah, it's
not always doable.
You can't. Can I get a portal lock during a mode?
Nope.
No, I didn't.
You can light it, and then it'll just be lit for afterwards. So yeah, right now I would just hit the shots and just finish out the gem, because those points are going to be way valuable moving forward. And then when you do place, or we'll get there in a second.
So don't focus on a multi-ball, you're saying?
You can if you want to, but I think you don't, and just focus on finishing the gem.
Okay. We have requested a replacement board for the Hulk light. You'll see typically that light is doing the wrong color. It's almost never the right color. And
that green one on the left.
Yeah. The timers for the Super Gauntlet, right?
Yes. So the modes do not have a timer on them. You can sit and hold the flipper up for
ever
1,000 years, and it will never.
Oh, Cheesy Buddha's here. What up, Dustin?
Oh, hey, Cheesy.
How you doing, man? Sweet emote, buddy. I mean, you're always coming in hot with your cheese emote, but I'll take this. So I got it.
Out of the gem. Now, when you place this gem, you want to place this gem somewhere that A, levels up, and B, that is a final shot a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So, power gem, your final shot is on Hulk.
There's the cheesy.
Space gem, your final shot is on Hulk.
So go Hulk is what I'm hearing. Yeah.
I'm gonna go through the gems real fast.
Sure. Yeah.
Mind gem, your final shot is either on the disc or the sanctum target, so that one's worthless.
Mm-hmm.
And not worthless. It's.
Yeah, but you're not capitalizing on it. Yeah.
There is Soul Gem, whose final shot is on Hulk. No, is on the tower, which you can't double anyway.
Yeah.
What am I missing?
So the point would be. So yeah, it's the only shots you can level up.
Bless you.
I thought that was a sneeze coming. It didn't happen. The only shots you can level up, right, are Hulk, Captain America, Black Widow, and Panther, right?
Right. So
what would happen if this gym ended up over on the drops? I mean, for Captain Marvel. I'm assuming there's some perk to it.
Yeah, so with Captain Marvel, you get double spins towards Captain Marvel shots.
Okay.
Which can be helpful.
Okay.
But, or do you? No, you don't, because it's just points. It's just score. I lied about that. So, really, all you want to do here is put it on Hulk.
And you know where it's not going to end up, right? It's going to end up drained, but it's not. There's no way it's going to end up Hulk.
It's going to do it. I believe in you.
All right, I'm going to I'll just try to hit it right here. This is a warm-up game, everybody. Everybody that's here. First off, Dustin, I got to say this. I showed Dustin in the Don't Panic Flip Discord. You showed a picture of 6 Magic cards, and my brother is a huge Magic the Gathering guy, and I sent the picture to him, and he flipped out. So he was like, "Tell Dustin that he needs to get those looked at because there is some serious money in those 6 cards." But Monica's here. Monica, I have $10 riding on this game. This isn't warm up. $10? What? Monica, how you doing tonight? All right, Jordan, here you go. Right to Hulk. Here we go. Who are you betting with that would actually take that bet? Look at that. That was perfect. Everybody saw that, yes?
I'll be honest. I was switching. I was switching windows.
Oh, I hit the shot. I won.
You did.
Yeah. So it's on Hulk. Betting myself. All right. Okay. I don't want you to lose any money, Jordan. Okay. So I have portal lock lit. That's good.
Well, so let's collect that portal lock first.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Oh, I looked away. I looked away because I got a follower. Flipstream, how you doing? Thank you for the follow, my man. Warm-up game. Jordan's not going to lose any money, though. Oh, there he is. That was it. Okay. All right, everybody. So the people that are here, the goal tonight is we're gonna work on Nick's big brain, and we're basically just gonna go with whatever gym is recommended. And so the idea here is, what strategy can we do? How do we make it work? Hey, I had no idea I wasn't following already. Hey, I appreciate it, though.
So just to
Thank you.
let people know where I was going with that, is going reality gem first, placing it on Hulk, and then continuing to just let the gems be fed to you, basically, while bringing portal locks into everything.
Yeah.
Keeping those multi-balls alive, those final shots go from 10 million if you're hitting them super, like if you're finishing the mode super quick, 20 million to right away goes to 20 million.
Okay.
Then if you level up Hulk, it goes to 40 million. And then if you level up Hulk again, I think it goes to I think it goes 30 million then 40 million. But if you have 2 balls on the table,
It's double.
it doubled.
Yeah, so Flipstream, I agree with you. I'm a big fan of Mind. Nick's voice
Is
needs
that
to
better?
be louder.
Oh, let me check that. I had my mic away from my face.
Is that better? Because I can turn them up a little bit if need be. But, yeah. Go ahead and talk, Nick. Better.
I'm talking.
Better.
Cool. I
Flipstream.
can talk real ASMR if you really wanted me to.
I mean, I like it. It sounds real good. But, Flipstream, I agree with you. I'm a big fan of Mind Gym. And maybe towards the end, we'll actually try to do, specific strategies. But I think we're going to focus on initially here just basically going with whatever we get. So I know that's key right there, is you want to, if you can't short plunge that super skill shot, hitting that skill shot is valuable for, what did that just lit something for me. But it also gave me the trophy, so.
Yep, got you the trophy, and it lights mystery for your first one.
And what would that mystery at this point give me? It's a mystery, I assume. Like it's
I
not a guaranteed
believe
thing.
right now it might be a begin time mode. It might be just Hulk points, which is Hulk-sized points, which are hilarious.
All right, so if I get one more combo shot gets me a portal lock before this first gym.
Right.
Oh boy. 45 minutes. 45 minutes of warm-up time. 45 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plenty.
Yeah. Plenty of time. All right. That was pitiful. And then I think we learned last time, right, that the trophy for the skill shot, so there's 3 skill shots essentially, right? You short plunge and it trickles in and comes back down that way. That's 1. 2 is the Avenger Tower, and then 3 is the middle target. But
right, and supposedly Ray did say that the 2 secret skill shots share a trophy.
That's what I was hinting at.
Tested it yet, though.
So the 2, but what are the secret? The secret being the one that rolls up there, and this,
and the center target. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So we're gonna go for the center target. No, way too early. Because the center target immediately lights a portal lock, right?
No, so it will immediately collect whichever light is it's on when you hit it. So I wait and hit lock immediately, so that I can immediately start my my locks for Iron Man Multi-Ball.
That's right.
It also collects Iron Man, which I
Just
think is a little overpowered, but that's how it goes.
All right, we need one more combo. and then I can try to focus on actually getting in a gym here. Oh my goodness. No, it awards a grid bonus. A grid bonus. So it just automatically would start like Gauntlet or something like that. That's what you're saying.
Depending on where the flashing light is when you hit it. Wow. So yep, there's your lock. So you get a 10-second ball save.
Yeah,
you finished lock, which lit. Yes. So you finished lock, but not only did you finish lock and light your locks, you also started that timed mode, because you always get those first two, kind of number 5 and 8 if it was a number pad.
I actually have another portal lock ready because I finished my combos. So if I So how many? So that's 2 portal locks I have going into this one?
I believe so.
So which gym would you go with?
So you're going into 3-ball multi-ball. I would probably pick. I mean, it gave you Reality Gem. I would probably pick Reality Gem.
Okay.
Because you're gonna get through it so fast.
Wow, there's a. Holy cow! I need it. So Reality Gem. Hit the disc first.
Yep. It's gotta just get 1 full spin.
Holy cow! That thing is in a terrible spot. There we go. 1 full gem.
You are nailing that shot though.
Yeah. Whoa, Kaz, coming in hot. Thank you for the bits, man. You were showering me with them last week and came in with some more. I really appreciate it, man.
So you are jumping. It looks like you got into a multi-ball.
Yeah, I think I'm in Thor.
Yeah, you're in Thor. You just hit your add-a-ball as well.
So I have everything going, is what you're saying.
So yeah, you're just keeping the balls on the table.
Man, I have a crazy ball save going on now.
Your Avengers have been assembled.
Oh, there's Hulk going nuts. But I have no shots over there. Oh boy, that was like 4 balls drained in about 2 seconds. That all fell apart very quick.
Yeah, but you're already at 83 million.
Yeah, with 1 ball. So is that 3 times multiplier for Thor as well?
Nope, just the mode shots.
Okay, got it. So change gym, and you're saying, or you want to collect this. Would you rather shower or bathe in bits? Shower, man. Like 2 point either way. Bloody Cactus, how you doing tonight? All right, so who? I can't put it on the Avenger Tower, because that would be Soul Gems. Oh, apparently we're on the drops. I did not get that under control. Kaz again, man, just showering in them, just showering in those bits. Not like Fliptronic. Fliptronic, Jordan likes to soak. He likes to soak. Yeah. Nick? Are you a bath or a shower guy? This was quite a discussion last week.
So
don't want to stew in that bit run off.
I'm gonna steal this from Dax Shepard a little bit.
Okay.
He's got his podcast, and they talked about how they shower one podcast.
Uh-huh.
Sitting down in the shower is fascinating.
What?
It's probably my favorite way to relax in the shower. Is to sit in the shower.
Why is that? It's just because the water has to move further down, or I don't.
It might be because no shower head is tall enough for me that I've found, including the one in my current house that I should probably just fix now that I can. But I always have to like lean into the shower, so it always feels like a little more effort than it needs to be.
Okay.
So I tried sitting down one time and I was like, oh, it's kind of gross. Shower or whatnot. It's like, I stand in it. What's worse? So I sat down and I was just like, this is just relaxing.
He's a shower.
Like I had a great outlet slip up. Oh my god, I'm a shower
sitter.
No. She said the other word.
Ah, I read that very quickly.
It has an H in it. Yeah. It's okay, Becca. You know, there's two types of people in this world: those that pee in the shower, and those that are liars.
Shower beer is the correct answer. What up, Marv? How you doing, man? The drops. Oh, I'm not on drops. I'm with Captain Marvel.
Yeah, you finished the drops.
How? I only hit one
I
of
think
them.
you've flank attacked it.
I will gladly flank attack that. That's the worst shot. All right.
You could take your mystery right now. Oh, come on.
I need one more.
You need one more.
37 to go. There we go. Got it. Ah! All right, here we go. Right here. One and done. Oh, one and done after this. Oh.
Hit that Hulk shot so clean, though.
What? Oh, and then I hit the Captain America shot? That's okay. It's all right. No big deal. Come on. Oh my goodness. I gotta get control here. There we go. Here we go.
There you go.
There it is.
Nailed it.
It's first try. First try. I said in the shower, but I have a hard time with my S sounds sometimes. What?
Sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Hey! Hey, we're warming up, Nick. We are warming up.
This ball 3 has been all 112 million points.
It's pretty impressive how much your flipper skills have improved the last couple of months. Yeah, Marv, I just sit there and I just watch your videos, I watch Nick's videos, I watch Raymond, and I think I can't do that.
And then you do it.
And
so
it's the coaching.
Let's try to hit that that collect gem from here.
A backhand?
It's doable. It's close.
I really need to spend more time on Avengers. Looks like a lot of fun. Avengers is a lot of fun. I nailed it, Nick. No big deal.
Yeah, that was gorgeous.
Yeah, no big deal. You're doing well. Nick is leading you great. This is the way. This is the way. Nice. Little Mandalorian comment there. Who does this need to go on to? So this is, what is it? This is, the point of Soul Gem is you can claim a jackpot a second time, correct? Like
basically. So after you finish the gem, you can hit whatever you've placed Soul Gem on to get either 50%, 75%, I think, or 150% of that score again.
Okay.
So honestly, I would put this on your easiest shot.
Okay.
So Captain Marvel, or Captain, Black Widow.
Yeah, that's where it went. What am I on the clock for? Why are you telling me?
You're on the clock for super targets. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
One of my favorite things they did in this game was made it so that the timer was purely points based. I mean, yeah, there might be some trophies back behind that too, but it's really not necessary for game progression.
Okay.
Unless you're going super long game. Unfortunately, you're now in Iron Man multi-ball.
Oh, I was not paying attention to that at all. I was trying to go for spinner. Crap.
Yeah.
All right, so this is
that's all right.
Just hit shots then. So
yeah, hit the flashing shots. So you'll want to hit these 2 shots here, and then you want to hit it into the tower. If you can, you want to put all 3 balls in the tower at the same time.
Just like that.
Sure, there's the euphemism there.
Yeah. I need to hit the pop element.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep,
yeah.
There it is. Now just tower shots. Is that one coming back? Nope.
Oh, a mystery, so that was an out ball.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh.
Oh my God.
There it is. There's the... So now what?
Keep nailing it. Yep. So you've not collected the super yet.
Which is where?
The tower.
And I can just hit it right now?
It it should hold it up there for X amount of time. And then you can put a second one up there and then potentially a third up there. I don't know if I've ever tried to put 4 up there. Method, what's up?
Methadone's here?
Methadone is here.
Yeah, Mervin.
He's at work again tonight. Maybe catch up on the rebroadcast.
I am not hitting that Avenger shot. There it is. That shot
Oh, it's
feels
also your
good.
super reactor. Okay.
Why
So
is...
you need to hit your Captain Marvel?
Yeah, I was like, she's freaking out. There it is.
Cool. Now let's go back into the tower, I believe. Yeah, shoot the tower. It's probably yelling at you to shoot the tower, too. There is a little bit of a grace period there, but not too much.
Extra ball's lit.
Extra ball is lit.
I'll take that. I love you 3000. What up, Harv? Yeah.
It's in the way a little bit on your disc, so I wouldn't take that shot yet. I'd probably start a gem.
Start a gem? I don't think I don't have enough discs.
Then hit the disc.
Yeah. So I do not have a extra ball yet, so. Nah! All right. So not bad. So where did all those points come from? So I'm at 160, but the majority of that happened in Reality Gem?
83 million of that was in Reality Gem when you brought Thor Multi-Ball in with your Add-A-Ball. Because anytime that you have those at least 3 balls on the table,
okay,
it's going to be triple points.
Kaz, thank you, man. Thank you for the bits. I don't know if this high score is going to stay up there tonight. I think we're. Oh man, I hate that. I hate putting in when the extra ball light's flashing and you're putting in your initials. It's just like turn off.
It does it because it's just like think of what you could have done with high score number 3.
Yeah. You think you did well. Yeah. Oh man. All right.
So when's the last time we did this? Was that 2 weeks ago?
It was 2 weeks ago. So 2 weeks ago we played this. Last week I did Turtles. Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago.
Do you wanna test out your new addition?
Oh, the filter? I'm seeing, unless I'm looking wrong, it's only saying I have one Black Order multi-ball yet. Yeah, Marv is watching. It's acting like I only have one viewer. I don't think that's true based on the number of people that are commenting.
That takes a while to update.
All right. Marv, yes, we achieved Black Order multi-ball last stream, and it was nice. It was very nice. So here's the question. If people are watching, we're going to do this more than once. Here's the question here. So on Don't Panic Flip's Discord, just one, it's me. Thank you, Jordan. Jordan, you saw this. On Don't Panic Flip's Discord, somebody, The Living Arcade, posted that he uses a Polaroid computer frenzy yet. I have not. Maybe that's something we should try to focus on. The Living Arcade posted that he uses a polarized filter on his camera. So here's the question. Here is the question. This is going to kick you out, Nick, because I realized I didn't add you to this. So there we go. You hear me now? Good. You hear me now? All right. So, polarized filter. All right. So, no filter. Here's filter. Do we see a difference? And is it better? Nope. Still can't hear you. Hello? Hello? Problem with the filter is the darkness. There we go. I will go... There we go. I'm assuming people can hear me now. Yes? Fliptronic could hear. Marv, unmute your phone.
So I'm curious to see what it does to your sling ring cam.
Oh, okay. So
Because
there's
that one's the
no
one that has
filter.
a lot of glare.
There would be
Yeah.
filter. Now the glare goes away when you start a game because it turns off the back box.
Yep.
But
Yep.
that's filter. No filter. I don't know. I'm just curious. I might mess with it. You don't have a heck of a lot of glare as it is. I try my best to make sure that the lights are in a position to that it won't glare. But I'm just very curious. Yeah, I know it's dark, but I could mess with that. So there's the filter. There's no filter. Agree. It's pretty clean without. All right. Well,
Yeah.
maybe I'll ship it back to Amazon and get my $10 back. I don't know.
Oh. I wonder. You should send me the link. I wonder if it's a polarizing filter, if it's a film.
Put a filter over your player cam. Will it make me look better? Hey,
Can
no filter. Filter. I look so much darker.
no, we
Hey!
can still see him.
Aww.
We can still see him.
Hey! Rose tinted filters everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting concept. I was like, man, if getting like a $10 filter just would completely like help with, legibility of lit inserts and glare, that would be amazing. But I see.
Yeah,
What you're talking about.
I don't know if a $10 filter is gonna be good enough to make the change.
So you're telling me my Amazon Basics circular polarized filter is not is not enough?
And yeah, Fliptronic is right. They do have a right side up to them because, like I was saying before, it's got the so light comes at you at 360 degrees.
I think I had it backwards. So here's no filter. Here's no filter. Here's the filter. I think I had it backwards. No filter. Filter. Anything? So player cam or playfield cam, no filter. Filter. That looks better. That
It's way
to
better.
that. That's way better. Oh boy, look at that one. Once it adjusts the light level. All right, so let's. Does that look good?
Can you rotate it a little bit? I'm curious if it does anything.
That's me rotating it in my hands
Yeah. No.
compared to that.
Honestly, I don't know if the small gain that you get from the filter is worth the drop in ball tracking.
May need to bump up the brightness with it. Oh, that's a good point. Okay, because you're saying it cuts out light. So here, let's do this real quick. So you've obviously seen. Does this ball look any different? So the filter's on. Does that ball look any different?
Yeah, a little bit, because it's got to up its exposure a little bit.
Like, does it look choppy? Yeah. Yeah, the minicam looks way better with it. I agree. The minicam, it might be worth literally just for that, going from nothing to that. That is a big difference. That is a big difference.
Which camera is that?
That's a C920, but obviously I have it pointed at an angle, and then I have multiple lights coming in, so you got a lot of light coming in from a lot of angles.
Yep.
Bust out the Scotch tape and stick that on right now. Yeah, that is a genuine. I will agree with that. No filter to that. I do think I see a difference there. So, put that on right now. Jordan, I don't know if I have any tape right around here, but I agree with you. I think it's worth putting it there. Marv, how do you have a tape? Is that a universal emote? Like, how do you just whip that out? Just sure it's oriented right. Yeah, okay. I found a tiny roll of electrical tape. This is only the highest quality. Better? This looks so jank.
I like how we can see the tape on the top. So the tape or the edge of the filter.
Electrical tape is the Swiss Army knife of tapes. Electrical tape is pretty great. I mean, I still think that's probably going to go to duct tape, though. Yeah, I have no problem just straight up hot gluing that on after the stream.
Electronic. Is it aligned right?
Oh, with my tape? What? Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna have to. This will be an after stream situation, but I like the. So that's interesting. That makes a lot of sense though, right? Because you got a lot more light coming in at a bunch of angles, and that's the one everybody cares about, right? Do my cheeks look better? Do they?
I think we can see.
There is less glare actually in my face. That's actually comical. An after stream situation, yeah. There's a slight improve. That's funny. All right. Well, what I'm sensing is it's worth doing it for the 920. That's what I'm getting. All right. I don't know where we were. That was a live test that we all clearly wanted to participate in. So let's dive in here again.
This is your ball one.
Yeah, here we go. No,
yeah.
We're starting here.
Top tier arcade.
Top tier. How you doing? Hey Joe, what's up? Oh, you missed having fun with polarized filters.
No.
Yeah, we're all basically at the optometrist. Which looks better, 1 or 2? 1 or 2?
I don't understand that joke.
Have you never been to an optometrist?
I have, but I have
good
20/12 vision, so it's pointless for most classes.
Wow, that's really good. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go. So you go for portal locks before, because originally I was all about let's get Thor one shot away before I get into a gym, but you're like no, let's get a portal lock going instead.
Especially, so if I was to play this tournament-wise, I know this game kind of got you the little competitive bug off of your podcast.
Yes.
The benefits that you get from bringing in portal locks in way outweigh
because it's a playfield multiplier.
Thor.
Yeah.
Because of the playfield multiplier. And you can still get to Thor fairly quickly because you have 3 balls bouncing around the table. Or 2 balls bouncing around the table.
So for me to get a portal, the quickest portal lock is through combos. Yes.
Yes. Unless you do it through the grid, which you never know where it's gonna be unless you like take the time to hold the flipper down and.
So my portal lock is lit.
Wards.
I just started Thor.
That's fine, because you can still. I don't know if you can collect portal locks in Thor. No, you can't. But your out ball is lit.
And that's at the mystery. Where is that?
The Sanctum.
Sanctum shop. That's why the whole strange letters are freaking out. The light show in this game is better than you realize once you know what you're actually trying to look at.
Just don't compare it to GNR. It has like 5% of the LEDs that GNR has.
Yeah. So, fun fact, slight spoiler, I actually interviewed Scott Denisi last night, and he's on the next podcast, and that interview was amazing. It was so much fun. And he brought up some really good, interesting thoughts about light show, and basically, just because you have a ton of LEDs doesn't mean it's a good light show. Like, you still need to make it informative and all that stuff. So, yeah, I found that very interesting. So you'll have to wait and see on that one. You cannot collect portal locks during that, because my portal lock is still freaking out at me.
Yes, you can't. And the same thing happens on a premium. The sling ring will drop, so you can't shoot anything into it.
Trying to weigh the way is best to say it way outweighs. Nice. It does. It way outweighs. Yeah. The man speaks truth. Yeah, Marv, you know.
I'm trying to weigh what way is best to say it way outweighs.
Which way do you say it?
The way that outweighs all the other ways.
Oh, that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was stoked. The interview last night was a blast. It's been a good last few weeks. Like, Nick, obviously 2 weeks ago, having a good time with this. And then Marv had a chance to interview Marv on the podcast, which was a lot of fun. And then the VR gaming podcast, which is started by Nick with Buffalo Pinball. He has a Discord, and it's a whole bunch of pinball people. And so had a lot of fun playing with them. All right, so we're doing Space Gym. We're gonna give this a shot. Does it make sense at all, or should I change it?
Let's do it. It makes 0 sense at all, but that's kind of the rule we're going by right now.
VR Discord is low-key the best Discord right now. It's really a fun time.
Hot take.
It's a fun. It's just
Flip's got his work cut out.
It's a fun group of people, but it's funny because everybody's into VR mini golf right now. Like, that's what we're all playing is VR mini golf. And really, it's just an excuse to hang out. Like, just like this, just like streaming. It's just an excuse to hang out. All right, so this is all orbits, right?
Yes and no. So you can double your points by hitting Black Widow first, and then comboing into your parry, which is either your right orbit or your inner orbit.
Okay. How would I combo to hit this shot, the whole shot?
So you don't have to combo to hit that. You just have to combo to
hit
the
right one. And poker.
Yep.
I need to play poker. That's another thing they're doing is VR poker, which is a good time. So Space Gym does not make sense really to go first at all. Like Space Gym, the perk of Space Gym is what? That's your opportunity to move the gyms. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly.
So why would you want that first when you can't? Yeah. Okay.
When you have no gems, there's no perks at all to doing that. You have to get through another gem before it's even half worth it.
Okay.
And again, say you're on a competitive table that you can't shake. You've got no outlaying rubbers. You are having to hit every single shot, and kind of it's more of a survival game.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it.
What did Mark say here? Space Gem seems like it'd be useful only in herb formats. That'd be fair. I haven't fully explored it. Marv, did you explore the thing we talked about? Nick's idea here? Get Mind Gym up to 3, or Mind Gym fully up, and then getting into reality and just boom, one button. Have you given that a shot yet?
So you can take that even a little bit further.
So
we're
gonna try it.
Let's do it. So we didn't talk about this last time, but
instead of yeah, Jeff Toole is button night works well. So he has tried it. Good.
So what you can do instead of doing it that way is actually not hit reality not hit the button on reality to finish it, but finish reality and then use your victory laps. Get your victory lap hurry up as high as possible, and then use it on your victory laps instead, because it will collect those as well, and that can be even bigger points.
Huh. Because I know what Marv was saying was he was basically like, if this is, because from a competitive standpoint, you want a method here. You want something that you can do quickly and efficiently. So what I do like about that is Mind Gym is relatively safe shots, and then after that, ramping up Black Widow is the easiest shot in the game. So I don't know. Do you feel like that's a short enough strategy to try to do competitively, or no?
In your standard kind of everyday tournaments and leagues, yes. If you're going up against Ray Day, no.
What would you do going against Ray Day?
Quit.
Oh boy. Pray.
Pray.
I'm curious. I mean, that's what's really interesting is we've had a few games now with Turtles and now Avengers, and even like when these first competitions start up of these top tier players, offer him a rare game to throw the match through. I'm just gonna be so curious how some of these top tier players really tackle some of these games, because there's been we haven't seen it. Like, for all we know, Keith has some crazy strategy on this that's never been shown. Because
I bet Keith builds the strategy and then builds that strategy out of the game, because it was too game breaking. Kind of like, so right now Black Panther is not on the combo list with Black Widow.
Yeah.
I don't agree with it because it's such a nice shot over there, but it was broken because you could get so many points out of that. Raymond hit what? 2 billion? 2 billion?
Yeah. It was ridiculous. Yeah.
I've seen Ray get billions, but then he fixes the strat code. Right, and that I agree is a little bit broken. You shouldn't be able to do something like that. But not having that combo.
Yeah, like right here, I would love to be able to combo that. Yeah. Well, on yours, your combo means you have to go with the Captain Marvel ramp, which is brutally hard. But like right now,
I can hit or banana ramp. Yeah.
Yeah. The problem on the Pro though is the banana ramp is like, you've mentioned it before, that you have chances that you don't to start a gym mode. You hit your portal lock. I hit the banana ramp, so it's like the moment a gym is ready, I can't use the banana ramp because it'll start my mode. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I will say this: we'll use actual realistic strategies, like smart potential starts would be Mind Gym is a good one to start with. I think you can do some stuff with Power Gym.
Mind Gym, Power Gym, those two are good if you're looking at progression.
Okay.
The only gem I would not start with is Space Gem.
All right. So we'll just. Okay.
So if we get Space Gem, let's just I don't
skip
know.
it. We'll go to the next one. Yeah, we'll go to the next one.
Which I think is time.
Oh, they're in order?
Right, so it's given to you in order, but you are given a random one.
But you're saying it is always in an order. Okay.
Yeah. There's really no. Oh, that was mean.
It didn't save it.
I mean, you got the super skill shot though, which was good.
Yep. So I need one more combo. Don't start Thor. I don't want to do that again.
Yeah, that's really tough on a pro, where you have to hit the disc on your combo, but you can't hit Thor.
Yep. Pros and cons.
Or not the disc, the spinner. Yeah. Ooh, that's rough. All right, there's a light portal lock.
Yeah. Here we go.
Good spins there.
All right, so we can start a mode here. Yep.
You can start a mode, or you can go for another portal lock, but it's like 10 more combos. So it's.
Yeah, I'm not ready.
It's hard to do that on a pro. Cause like for me, I just do the combos, and then if it falls in, it falls in. Let's go time gem. So the benefits to time gem is all of the time it adds to the modes.
Yeah.
And all of the time and points that you can add to the modes that are the timed modes that you get from the computer rewards or awards.
Okay, I'm gonna say this right now while I'm thinking about it, but the next game I want to go for Computer Frenzy. So I'm assuming that would mean Power Gym on the drops, right?
Right. Okay. And then you just gotta get tic-tac-toes.
This gym is so hard.
Yeah.
Not a boring comp game at all. Lots of options. Who said that? I think there's probably going to be 2 to 3. Yeah.
Yep. Unlike like Iron Maiden, where it's just do X, Y, Z. I think they changed that in the code though. I really like this non-linear kind of game like this. I've recently taken the deep dive into Escape from Tarkov, which is it's a first-person shooter, but it's a lot like this, where you don't have to take a linear kind of route.
I would say these, of course. I take that.
Of course you do. Of course.
Of course, I hate that. that gym, I like going for that when I have, what is it? We've talked about this. It's either power. If power's on that, then it's just one hit clears it, right?
I'm not sure. I don't usually do power before time.
Because otherwise, if mine gym's on it, you just hit the button.
Right.
Or was it one of them? I forget. I think it was power. They said stick power on that because if you hit any of them, it counts.
Right,
So,
I think so.
Yeah, so you can get through that actually pretty quick. Yeah. Okay.
I try to make sure I use my flank attack as much as possible.
Oh, you could use flank attack on that. I didn't even.
As long as you don't use it beforehand, and that's where I think Keith has done a really good job of making sure to to reward people that are in constant control.
Yeah, not me.
Like someone like Don't Panic Flip, George will. His multi-ball is incredible, which is why he puts so many points up on this, because you get into a portal lock, you got your multi-ball going, and you just like milk the points out of it.
Ugh. Not playing like.
Can we get a real grr going?
Grrr! Grrr! Hey, Jordan, I need you to show me how to make that into my stream so people can type it. All right, so Computer Frenzy. There it is. Oh, bless you. Open strats make things fun. Single defined strats make things... I agree. Good effort. Thank you. Okie dokie. Yeah, I was talking to Fox Cities, Tom at Fox City Pinball, and he ranks... I think he said his favorite game of last year, it's between GNR and Avengers. And Avengers has so much strategy, so many ways you can do it. GNR, he's just all about the risk and reward. He's really liking that. He actually ranked Turtles like 4th or 5th in his list, and I don't know enough about competitive pinball to really understand, but he made it seem like competitively there aren't a ton of strategies right now, and so that may be a slightly boring game to play competitive. I don't know if Marv, I don't know if you agree with that or not, but let's go Computer Frenzy. So what would that be? There's just one. Yeah, so that sucks. That's no good.
So yeah, I mean, basically hit the grid as much as you possibly can.
Top tier. Hey Joel, due to Stern's new streaming rules about not using license, what is your workaround? Lowering volume, talking over it, like now? I mean, I have my volume pretty low. I don't do direct capture. To be honest, I don't think any of this music is a problem. But I did Turtles, and I uploaded a video of Turtles on YouTube, and I got a warning. Not a strike, but they basically Fox Cities claim, not Fox, but Lion Gate, there's stuff on it. So I mean, I don't have enough stuff to monetize it, but I couldn't. So I'm surprised YouTube caught the audio, or they may have caught the video because I had the 1987 code going. I don't know. But I've yet to have any issue with Twitch.
If it's small enough on YouTube, it will actually miss the algorithms. Unless their algorithms are on YouTube, unless their algorithms are getting better. But people will upload full movies where they just change the aspect ratio a little bit.
Yeah.
And the algorithm can't catch it.
All right, so I want to go Portal Lock, or it doesn't really matter. If I'm focusing entirely on Computer Frenzy, well, Marv, you say you do this all the time. What's your strategy? But I'm thinking either go for Portal Locks or Thor, get into Power. Once I get Power, get it on the drops, and then just whale drops, right?
And I would just chase multi-balls and whale drops.
For Computer Frenzy, yeah, Computer Frenzy. So save my multi-ball then, so focus on a Portal Lock, and then once I get through Power and get Power on drops, yeah, basically an add in multi-balls. Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
And then the real big brain move
there it
on
is.
Computer Frenzy. Nice shot. That was perfect. the real big brain move is a shape that includes the top. On the 2 corners, you want to get just like the 3 on either corner, and then what you do is your next 3 shots will light 3 different timed modes.
So
if you time them right.
So you're not wailing on this at all. You're like.
No, right now I would just be wailing on it because that shape has to get rid of a lot of the stuff.
Okay. Wow. Did you see how I hit that shot?
Yeah, that was
upper flipper
physics.
Upper flipper through Captain America? Like, what? Ah! The problem with power is I gotta get it first. Alright.
So the power is all about control.
Yeah, I need to slow it down. Crush it all earlier than might have to pay attention. That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
I do really like that secret skill shot, the one on the left target.
I honestly, the light show they added for the secret skill shots is my favorite light show in pinball right now. It's a great moment.
With the pink and the greens.
The pink and the turquoise and the oh, it's beautiful.
Colors. Yeah, it's very well done. All right.
Ooh, has anyone seen the new Marvel TV show on Disney Plus?
I have not. Is it any good? Has anybody seen it?
I don't know, but it's like Vision and Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
It's no Hot Wheels.
Oh. Yeah.
It says Fliptronic. I'm saying he's saying that in regards to the light show.
I know.
Marv has watched each episode 4 times.
What?
So,
oh yeah, Marv
really
is
good.
He's a huge Marvel fan though.
Right. I have been waiting to do it so that I can binge it a little bit more, and work has been nuts.
I need like one more freaking combo to get this portal off, and I can't hit the potbelly.
Oh, so is that purple because there's your
gem is lit.
Your gem is lit.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I hit that, I'll start. So do you know?
And you can't hit Thor.
I can't hit Thor. So here we go. Perfect shot. Hit this. Hit Captain Marvel. Oh, nope. Tap Thor instead. All right. I'm just gonna use this multi-ball as an opportunity to hit drop targets. You know.
Yep.
And I haven't hit one yet.
Or just nail the Hulk shot.
I haven't hit one yet. There it is. First try.
There you go. All right, let's do it again.
Just drill and Hulk. That's the goal. Yep, just hit Hulk a ton. That's my... Oh, boy. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Coming back.
I'll take that. All right.
So how many episodes are out at this point? 3
Things I missed
4?
in early episodes make more sense rewatching. I gotta watch this show, apparently.
Yeah. I guess I know what I'm doing later. Yeah, I'm still gonna wait till more comes out so that I can binge it a little bit heavier. 3? Okay. Yeah, I'll wait like 3 weeks.
It's weird. I've heard it's very strange. That's weird. My just hitting my button didn't make it all the way up the ramp. Much different than anything that MCU's done. Huh.
Yeah, it looked like it rattled a little bit.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's their attempt at trying to get people to not think that Marvel is purely about superheroes.
This game may not. We're gonna get through it. It's ball 3, but we'll get through it. It's low-key creepy. It's that weird, huh? There it is. There's your light show, Nick.
Oh, so nice. So you have things set up for a double stack on your timed modes right now. So if you can catch this on your right flipper, you can talk about it for a second. Or your left. Oh. Ski jump? Yep. Okay, so what you have, notice how if you hit your lock, you finish the T.
Yeah.
That's gonna give you Hulk Rampage and super targets at the same time. I believe you get trophy, and then it's computer frenzy. I might be lying.
So I got my
All
portal
right, there's
lock.
portal lock 1.
Perfect power gem.
Great.
And then if I complete that, you're saying I'll get 2 things going at one time.
Yep. And fairly good points-wise on those 2. If you worried about points, but we're just going computer frenzy, so.
I need to play control. As I'm just wailing away. Oh, alright, alright.
It's like when Supernatural does their meta episodes. The exciting thing about WandaVision is where it's leading for future movies. Okay. Did you already use your quick attack? You did not. Okay, so now your final shot is on Hulk.
Ugh.
Get up there. Come on.
I think it's interesting that Hulk has 2 switches. Have you seen that?
Yeah, the reason for that is because it can come out of the pops, and it needs to know if it's coming down or up.
That would make sense. I was very surprised to see that. There it is. Alright, power gem is done. But it's ball 3. So I need to get it. There we go. Okay.
Nice shot.
This ball 3. I'm gonna get this all set up and... Oh, and of course I have 1 drop target to hit to set it on it. No problem. No problem.
No problem.
Alright,
So now you're in a Hulk Rampage, which I hate how I pronounce that word because I'm
Oh!
pretty sure I get it. Oh!
It's just right out of the drops right there. So that's what I need set up. But then I need more balls.
Yeah, you gotta get more balls.
Okay, alright. Don't want to drop any spoilers in case no one knows or doesn't want to know, but pretty much the storyline has been said to bridge to other stories. I gotta watch this then.
Yeah, please don't spoiler stream. I will make, or I will hashtag spoiler stream if that's the case. One thing I noticed with this new light show that
There
they
it is
built
again.
in,
There's your light
if you-
show, Nick.
if you plunge when all the lights flash super bright, it will hit the drops if you hit the center one when the lock is lit.
What?
So when you hit start, there's like the whole light show that it starts at Thanos, and then it kind of moves down the whole table. And then there's a big flash of white light.
Did you
You
see,
plunge.
you see Jordan's Snape killed Voldemort?
Vision door.
Oh, man.
It will. It's a timing thing, and I can't say that they did it on purpose, but it would be a really hard coincidence. Because I think that is the most powerful first super secret skill shot you can do.
Portal lock's lit.
Beautiful.
Okay. So let's get into
The outline.
the outline. Yep, I'm really good at the outline. I love the outline. Love it. Just, love it. It's the best. Okay, so you're saying when you start, I'll have to pay attention. So when you start a game, you're saying that it's a thing.
Yep. But now, what's super nice about what you did last ball is your computer grid is clear. So if you want to get into time modes faster, you can do that. Or, what I would suggest,
I'm thinking you don't actually love it. You know me really well, Jordan. So what were you saying?
So notice how you got 2 balls, so I'll give you.
Yeah, portal lock, right? It's alright.
That's coming back. That's
Good.
alive. Oh!
That's the war started.
That's beautiful. Good timing.
left shots. There's a left shot. Right shot. I think I'm my final shot, probably.
Yeah, I think so.
That's where my... Yep, it's barely flickering red. So I need Hulk. Need some control. Yep, right down the middle.
Awesome.
Had 2 hurricanes for dinner and they were tasty. Yeah, are you still living out the birthday boy dream? There we go, right here, right here. Ugh.
Oh, but that's good. We got some progression going.
There it is. Got it.
So get control of this,
Every day. Nice.
and we'll talk about this grid real fast.
Okay. I'm just gonna sit in the pops for a while. Oh, well, there you go. Alright, I'm gonna catch this ball, or I'm fine with it hitting the sling and bouncing into the drops. Alright.
Okay, so you are already broken for my strat, so I would collect your bonus X on the far right if you can, but grab power jump first.
So wait for it to hit that right there?
Yep.
Oh no! How did I hit Hulk? I never hit Hulk. Wrecked. Yeah.
Wrecked.
God. Whatever. Ball 3. Restart or keep going?
Nope, we're keeping going. It takes 1 ball. Beautiful. That's gonna collect your lock.
Yeah. And 1,000,000 points? There's 1,000,000 flashing over top of that.
Alright, so you spotted Avenger. It's got another 10 mil. So let's keep whacking at the
Drops.
drops. And then let's hit Black Panther just once.
By Black
So that we
Panther,
can-
you mean Thor, right? There you go. There's Black Panther.
Yes, by Black Panther I mean not Thor.
Oh, the not Thor shot. Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
No. Keep whacking.
So this mode, Chasing Computer Frenzy, to me, is the most chopping wood that you can get on this game.
But if I have Power Gem on it, I just have to hit 1 drop, right? That's it?
I'm
Or
not
is it-
sure.
I think
you have to
it's-
hit 2.
It's 1 counts as 2. So it takes it down to... Maybe it's one of those things I should just try to go organic and just see what happens. So,
It
okay.
needs a little bit of focus. So let's just focus on Power Gem first,
Okay.
and then we'll go from there.
And put it on drops or do something else with it?
Yeah, put on drops.
Okay. All right. Okay, so what
And
are you
then-
saying? What do I want to do here? I'm going to hit start. And it
Cool.
lights
So
up
hit
the
start,
gems.
and then plunge at the bright flash of white light will come up on the back, the LCD.
Okay, I'm just going to watch this one. So you're saying right there. That
Yep.
bright, that's when you plunge.
That's when you plunge, and a lock will be lit when you hit your center drop target. There's no way it's coincidence. It had to have been coded that way for a reason.
So you wait, you're saying you purposely wait for that light, and that's when you go.
Yep.
But you're aiming for the drops. You're aiming for the middle drop. Is
Yep.
that what you're saying?
And the biggest thing for that is because that immediately collects Iron Man, and it immediately lights your locks. It's a super OP
So it just did it.
shot.
Oh, if
but
I
you
would,
didn't-
yeah, if I would have hit the middle, that would have done it.
Right. So now instead you got super combos, which is huge. Let's just hit some combos for a little bit. If you can, stay away from the disc.
So I don't get into a mode.
Yeah.
Ooh. If only you could combo like posts. Like post to post to post.
I'd be super good at that too. Light portal lock, so let's hit our portal lock.
And that's from combos, I assume.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, portal lock. Now, Hawkeye, is there like... I never go for it. Is there value here?
You should. Yeah, because it gives you a portal lock. There's a ton of value there.
There's my portal lock. And the super combo is still going. It is.
Another 8
Jeez.
seconds.
Jeez. Just watch that one. Just watched
Outlane
it.
City.
Just watched it happen. Ooh.
Whoa.
That's not good. Okay. So I don't have my cool white light anymore.
Nope. Now you gotta time it. But your grid is so wide open, you can basically go for whatever you want.
I have a combo jackpot lit. That's why Panther's going nuts, right?
Yep. I would just let that go and just get it organically.
Okay. So Fire Gem. Okay. Test pitch. Alex, how you doing? Marv and Fliptronic. Yeah, oh yeah. What's up, Pinball Pete? What up, Alex? Yeah, we're having a good time tonight. We're trying to go for Computer Frenzy right now. And it's I've either gotten everything lined up like I should, and then it's third ball and I drain almost immediately, or I get Power Gem complete and put it on the wrong person. That's so far 0 for 2 for that strat. Wow, that ball save timer for that was super short.
It was on there for a little bit.
I felt Nick, I need you to back me up, okay?
I mean,
yeah,
sorry, yeah, Joel, that was way too short. We should probably report that as a bug.
Ray fix your game, man. There goes Power Gem.
If it's the final AIQ stream, then it's been a blast.
It has. It has been a great time. This is a fun game. My view on this game has changed dramatically over the course of having it. Like, I know, Nick, you fell in love immediately.
Not quite in love. I when I knew it was Avengers, I went in for an LE. Hated the yellow armor, so backed out of that and went for the premium instead. Honestly, it's the only reason I got out was the yellow armor.
You were ready for the LE? You were all in?
Yep.
And that was based on theme alone, or that was the combo of Keith and Raven?
That was based on the combo of Keith, Zombie Yeti, and Avengers.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! That's like 2 of those.
That ball was moving. All right, so now you're in Thor.
Did I save my Avenger? I think I did, yeah.
Yeah. So one of the things I don't like bringing Thor into Mind Gem,
because the shots are all blue.
Because every shot is blue.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a little bit of a crapshoot.
Raymond, fix your game. Insomniac on the mic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It went so well last time. I was like, if this is gonna be the last one, we gotta continue that. I have made like 0 progress on this mode.
Yeah, you've made like a little bit. That was a U nudge. That sent that straight into the out.
I made that worse. I should have left that alone.
Yeah. You should have nudged differently, but I mean, the dial in should have been smaller.
You should have nudged differently. Nicholas, Nick, I'm assuming it's NICK. Is that right?
Yeah. I tried to when I think it was 6th grade. I tried to take the K off and like actually spell it just NIC, and couldn't break the habit of adding a K, so I gave up on that pretty quickly.
That's funny. I had a friend of mine who his name was Will, but it was WIL.
Cool story.
I don't know. It just, to me, that made no sense. That made no sense because I'm assuming his real name was William, but why he's like just decided I'm going Will, but only one L. I don't know. All right, let's try your method here. We're going for white lights. Did y'all see the last Topper Talk with Gorn? I haven't watched it yet. That is the only podcast that I watch besides Marv's. Hey, I got it.
Very nice.
So you're saying, all right,
just
Alex,
with that one
yeah.
shot, you lit lock, you collected Iron Man, and look at your grid now. And you started whatever you started there.
I started a frenzy mode, all in one go.
All in one shot, just because of that.
Wow. What did I start? What mode?
You are in. It's not super targets, not super combos.
I'm in the outline. That's what you wanted.
It's not super outlanes.
And coworker is Justin, yes, with 2 T. Justin with 2 T's? I'm Justin with 2 T's. Double barrel Justin. That's rough. Justin with 2 T's. Ooh.
Ooh.
I mean, I bet he's got a great personality. Alright, let's hit the disc. Or just do something. Yeah, man.
Ooh, you railed that disc. Alright.
I don't know what happened last 2 weeks ago, because I was hitting every shot. Every shot I needed, just bam, bam, bam. Hi, Justin. Just Copper. Wow. Jordan, your game is on point tonight. You're joking. Becca is a lucky woman.
Who's just aluminium? That's Bishop. Oh, she is. I finally got it when Joel read it.
Oh, the just Copper? Yeah. You gotta be quick. Jordan's quick, man.
He's a keeper.
He's a keeper.
He's bona fide.
Alright, I'm gonna think of my final shot. Which is gonna be a challenge with 2 balls. Nope. Okay, so I'll just drop a ball then.
Let's make it easier.
And Hulk shot, and
just aim for the drops.
Come on. Get over. Hulk shot. There it is. First shot.
All right. So let's grab
Right down the middle. Right down.
Troll.
Like, right down the middle. I was thinking of Cooper. Nice. Am I right? Right down the middle. All right. So, why is my disc doing that? And is that because Portal Lock's lit? Nothing you can do there?
I think so.
I was on Double Danger.
You didn't get a full spin. Oh, that's frustrating.
I'll hit it here. It's 3rd ball already, isn't it? But you're saying don't. Oh, because it lights the Portal Lock. Okay. So hit this. Okay. Or not.
Yep, you got it.
Oh, it gave it to me?
Yep, so it's all you have to hit is that first opto up the center ramp, or center loop.
So I need to collect my gem here. Get it. Okay. Let's get it on the
Yep, and
drops.
now,
And then get into another gym mode. I have 2 portal locks. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Extra ball was lit too, wasn't it?
I don't think so, but why not? Let's say it was.
Oh, I hate this game. Jeez. All right. That's
This welcome to pinball, where 2 weeks ago you can blow it up, and then all of a sudden you're building a house.
yeah.
Beautiful. That was gorgeous. Portal lock 1.
So this is where you're saying if I wanted to focus on combos and get a second portal lock going.
You could,
I'm okay with that. My ball saver's on.
but yep, you got a ball save going.
But knowing my abilities,
I would probably not do combos now because your ball saver is gone.
yeah.
Oh, it gave you.
It gave me the one up the top. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it gave you up top.
So I have a
instead of-
portal lock here. Which is good. I'm already in this with ball 1. So let's just actually complete it. Which would be very nice.
And I would say while you have your ball saver going,
Yeah.
hit your grid.
Well, the ball saver's no longer going.
Yeah.
That,
So
that portal lock
my-
ball saver, I'm telling you, feels super short. Yeah, Joel, it does.
Yep.
Okay, now I can't hit the center shot.
So you
There
can
it is.
progress through power gem faster if you hit the center of the 3 flashing lights.
The problem is it's typically the Captain America shot, which is...
Which you can only hit from your upper flipper, evidently.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness, just racking that post.
So you want to hit your tower right now as your critical shot. But you missed it, so that's fine.
I missed it.
And now it would be Captain America. So usually what I would do here is try to hit Captain America. If I miss it,
Well, the post is
Um,
right in the way.
yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Have you used your flank attack yet?
I have not. That I
So
know
your
of.
flank attack will give you a critical hit in power jump.
Yeah, but I gotta get... So I gotta go pot belly to load it up. Oh, well.
Or that, which was your final shot anyway. So
So it's done?
now just hit Hulk.
Yeah.
Just hit Hulk.
Come on, here we go.
Also started Hulk Rampage.
No, no, no! That ball did not stop like it was supposed to. Bad play tonight, Nick. Bad play. That was ball 1, though. Okay, we can do something. We can try to
Something
do
you
something.
could have done there. Ray, almost textbook.
Almost textbook. Yeah, I was just one shot away from a perfect. Joel, yeah, you know, Alex, you know me well. You know, everybody has our on days and off days. So I'm waiting for my lock button. So I'm waiting until right here, right?
Now. Yeah.
That was so early. That was so early. I got a little antsy on that one.
You were
That
just
was-
going for Captain America a little bit.
That was
That's
so early. Oh boy. There's my Captain America shot.
fine. There you go.
Yep. Definitely important. Definitely needed right then.
All right, hold that for just a second. So let's pick. Oh, you already picked a drop. Okay. So my goal is to. So if you assign the grid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Like at the top, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Right now, you want to light 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Whew.
Bless
That
you.
worked. It worked on this. It worked on your headset. Everybody heard that. Test is saying, if bless, thank you, Alex. So from the left flipper, if I want it on the right, he's saying center ramp, hold it over and let it bounce over. That would work.
Yeah. And ski jump it. So, real quick on the grid, the ideal situation on the grid, you're still good, is to have 1, 5, and 9 not lit.
Oh.
And have everything else lit, because that will give you the potential that you can, if you hit Spot Avenger, you can start 3 at a time.
3, yeah.
And then the benefit to that is now your grid is empty again, and you're 3 more closer to Computer Frenzy. But it takes time to do, and it can be dangerous.
To lay all that out. Makes sense.
Yep.
Because how many completed grids do you need for Computer Frenzy?
1, 2, 3.
Oh well,
6.
there's the shot I was not supposed to get lit.
I think you need 8 for Computer Frenzy. To be
that was supposed to bounce.
the knuckle.
That is the worst. Not quick enough to set. Yeah. I don't know why I wasn't focusing there. Okay. All right. So I'm still going for lock, right? Jeez, that didn't work. Okay, so we're not doing that. Portal locks. I don't know how many combos I have. So portal lock may not be a smart idea.
Let's hit a combo and find out.
Yeah. I hate how you can't use the Captain Marvel shot, or the Black Widow shot. How you can't use her twice in a row as a combo. Light portal lock is lit, so that was perfect. Okay.
Well, what frustrates me is the combo map doesn't switch to your most recent shot that you hit unless it was a combo.
Okay.
So if you hit Black Widow and then you hit Hulk, but the combo lights for Black Widow were still flashing when you hit Hulk, it won't light the shot, or the not that Hulk has any combo or shots on the combo map, but it won't light those shots because it's not a combo from that. It's a little frustrating.
What do we want to do here? Mind?
Is power gone? Yeah, we're ball 3. Yeah, I go mind.
Alright. There we go. Then hit the disc. There's the disc.
Yeah, there's your extra ball.
Ball 2 locked. That's Iron Man.
Yep, I would probably actually collect that. Oh, you got an extra ball, so I'll leave that up to you.
What? Collect? Oh, get in the...
Into Iron Man.
I have Thor going too, don't I?
You have Thor going, so you can't get into Iron Man now, which is fine.
Where am I at on my gym?
I think you just need to hit the Sanctum target.
Oh, I'm like almost done with it. Ah. And lost 2 balls just like that.
Oh, so that nudge right there,
yeah, hurt me.
That just hurt. It's okay. You got.
I saw it heading out, and I just popped it up, and it didn't work enough. It did not work enough. Everyone out of the pool. Yeah, all at once. That was 3 balls gone within about 2 seconds. So actually, this is your strategy right here. You want me to get this thing lit. Okay, I want to hit the 2 times reactor. Right? Right?
Yes.
I'm just trying to stop the ball. I can't get it stopped. There we go. So that's what I want to hit.
Just be patient.
Yeah, yeah. And then you're saying when Spot Avenger goes...
You'll start 3 time modes at a time, which is basically the most you can do without having to hit everything all at once. Or this is like the easiest way to not chop wood.
Yeah,
completely.
Jeez, I gotta hit those targets though. Otherwise, I go for Iron Man, right? Ugh.
Could go for Iron Man, but I wouldn't do that until after you have... until after you have Spot Avenger selected. And then you hit Iron Man, let the multi-ball do its work, you get into your time mode, and then points come a-flowing.
Points come a-flowing. Shake it off, I know. This has been, we've been going an hour and a half, and I don't think I've had one good moment. Like, there's not been one thing that's gone loose. Yeah.
We had that reality gem that was 83 million. That was huge.
That was good. Okay, yeah. Maybe this one, let's ignore power. Maybe go mind first. Try our method of getting it to 2, getting into reality.
Let's go mind first and bring mind into power.
Why?
So that you can use mind to step through power as fast as possible.
Okay.
Just start with mind.
Ugh. Okay, we're just ripping this thing.
I like bringing 1 ball into mind gem.
Yeah, it's a little more
like
control.
control.
Okay. All right, I'll get in. Eventually. So mind gem. Okay. Woo. So Black Widow's freaking out at me. So that's the one I want to hit first, right?
If it's flashing faster, yes.
Yeah.
It'll also say Black Widow is under
So she's
mind control. Yep.
okay. Now disc.
Beautiful shot.
Now
For
Captain
1.5 million.
Marvel. Stay.
I'm so jealous of this backhand.
Yeah, I am too when I hit it. No! What is that? What is what
punted
is
down
that?
the right.
Just boom.
That could have gone better.
That could have gone better. Nice. Nice. Alright, we're not going mind. All about power out, man. Power out lane. Alright, well, we're not going mind gym first. My portal lock is lit. Unbelievable.
Yeah, so let's grab that portal lock. Maybe time this so that you can
Get my
light
lock.
your Iron Man. Yep. Now. Nice.
Well,
Oh, that was
off
so
by one.
close.
I have Thor multi-ball ready to go.
Yeah, so I would just go straight for
The gem.
hit your portal lock first.
My portal lock. Oh,
So the El Disco.
yeah, it's in a terrible spot. Come on. That's a better spot. I can't back in that.
Oh, you totally can. You just have to
There we
move the
go.
flipper down ASAP.
Oh, you do that kind of flip instead of that one.
So you don't have to stage flip. You can just hit it. You just have to move the flipper out of the way as fast as you can.
So I got the
Or just
portal
do it like that.
lock. Oh my goodness! Did you see that?
I mean, you almost hit your portal lock and then
What?
started the boat right at the same time. but
I
that
know,
was
but that ball
rough.
came ripping down, bounced over, drilled the bottom post, and just... It is being mean tonight. It is. It is not being nice. Think of like a slap backhand. Yeah, that's what it felt like. Holy cow. Yeah, it was so early. Alright, just get in the mode. What? Apparently it just did not want that game to continue. That was brutal.
Your game is over.
It was done. It was done. Oh boy. Alright, let's do this real quick just before I forget about it. I have to thank, moving on, don't see, yeah. Anybody that's watching, I gotta do this. I gotta thank Zach at Flipping Out. He's let me borrow this machine. This is the last night of it. So let's watch this real quick and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Jeez, oh Pete. Well, a few other things. Ad. Yeah, it's a quick ad. Tomorrow night is the Pinball Industry Awards sponsored. Yeah, that word for it. I'm not sponsored. That's the best part. I've done some design work for Zach. Like that's the trade-off. He's like, well, let me borrow this if you do this. It's like, all right. So I don't know. Unless there's like a formal sponsor process, I haven't gone through it.
I would love to have access to a game that I get for a couple months. That sounds amazing. But yeah, Pinball Industry Awards tomorrow.
Tomorrow night. Joel Snacks, yeah. I can be your sponsor. What's this 12 steps are you on? Jordan, man. The dingers just keep coming, man. Appreciate you, Jordan. Yeah, Pinball
This is
Industry
why Jordan
Awards.
riffs so good.
He does. Pinball Industry Awards tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I think that's right.
Sounds right.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've been involved, but I will tell you right now, the only thing I know is like I know who's winning the Excellence Awards. I know that. 8 p.m. Central, which is 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But that's all I know. So I know those few that we're giving out. But besides that, I have no idea any of the other voting when it comes to, art, gameplay, code, all that. And that's what I'm very excited. I'm very excited.
The Hall of Fame side. Yeah, I'm super excited on that side of things.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. And Zach, the reality is Zach, anything that he does video wise, like he is an editing master. Like he commits. So it's gonna be good. It'll be really good. Jordan and Becca, realistically, do you think Hot Wheels is gonna win anything? And I don't mean that in a bad way, because I know you guys voted Hot Wheels for like everything. But
From what I have seen of Hot Wheels, I would say that it will get something.
But what? That's the challenge. Forgot what categories there are. So like art. Art's probably going to go to Zombie Yeti. A Zombie Yeti game. I'm curious. I'm curious. Animation, though. The challenge to animation, and that's what I've been struggling with, is it's going up against like Rick and Morty. Like Rick and Morty is a world-renowned animated show. So does that mean they just automatically get animation? Ramrod, yeah. Definite. But animation, yeah. But like, I understand that's hand-drawn animation. Hot Wheels is like, that is the claymation. So I get it. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
But
I think it'll win something. I'm not going to be disappointed if it doesn't, but
I don't know.
I think it will.
I'll tell you right now, Jordan, Becca, if Zach lets me borrow another game and Hot Wheels is an option, I will gladly borrow Hot Wheels because I would love to give it a shot. I would love to give it its fair shot. I don't want to think about it. Hot Wheels deserves all my love and devotion. That's fair.
I am fairly certain that I will be picking up a Hot Wheels once Becca comes and grabs her, or once I drive this Game of Thrones out to Becca.
Oh, yeah. So what's the selling point for you then, Nick? Why?
Part of it is the Fliptronic love for it. The other part of it is I really want to get deep into the code,
Okay.
like I do with Avengers. It seems so non-linear.
Yeah.
And there's bad because I mentioned Game of Thrones. I should have known that was coming. Um, I'm really curious to flip it. Also, I've only owned Stearns and a 1980 game, so it's not.
This is not an advertisement.
I just yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fair. I mean, I know I'm a sucker for theme, and Hot Wheels is never a theme that I've cared about. But what I've watched, I was so jealous early on when they did all the competitive streams against each other, and like just I was jealous that I couldn't be a part of that. But I would love to give it a try. I would absolutely love to give it a try.
Yeah, I think I'm in that boat too.
Nick, what you need to do, and maybe you need to ask Becca permission, but like that Game of Thrones has kind of become the sister of the traveling pants, right? So like maybe on the underside of the playfield or somewhere in the cabinet, you should sign it, and George should sign it, and just keep that like a, yeah. That.
So what was amazing in one of my Game of Thrones streams, we had Scotty C, who sold it to George.
Okay.
George, he was actually at my house. This was the night he gave it to me. Me and Becca all in chat because it was on my stream.
Yeah.
It was like the 4 generations. And Bex, I know you said this exactly. I think every single pinball table should have every single owner listed on the back box.
Okay. You're saying exterior, or you're talking interior, or the back of the machine?
Either. Yeah, like the back of the machine. Yeah. It should just have, like, from this date to this date, this person was the owner, even if it's an operator, a home use.
Yeah.
Just for that kind of thing.
You need to. I agree. That would be really cool. That would be really.
It's
cool.
Gonna be weird when we sell GOT for The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I know. I saw that, Jordan. It's like a library book. Yeah, yeah, Becca, and a phone number so I can. Oh boy. Okay. Way too early. I like your little trick though. I like your little. That is a good time, like visual timer to go for.
The bright flash of light.
Yeah.
The first time I was like, you know what? I want to try it. See what happens if you do it at certain times. It's like it's right in the middle too. So, of like the light moving around. I was like, there's no other way this wasn't on purpose.
The reality is, like, why would you go for any other skill shot if that's that powerful?
If you want portal locks, you go for your secret skill shot on the short plunge.
So Becca and Jordan, I know Test Bishop, you've blown this game up, and then obviously Nick, you've blown this game up. But Jordan and Becca, like what are your high scores in this game?
Happy accidents do happen, says Test Bishop. Good old Bob Ross showing up.
Yeah. Top tier. Thanks for being out here, man. Thanks for the support. They should have hidden feature where you insert a corner while playing to buy a portal lock. Alright, let's see if I can get this real quick. Got it.
Nice. So that starts your super targets, which is great. But not all that. I mean, you gotta break everything. So it's a dangerous super mode. I usually try to bring if I know super targets are coming, I'd usually try to prepare multiple for it.
Alright, so I got my portal lock. Let's get into this mode. Am I going power or am I going mind?
Let's go mind.
Portal lock is lit for my other one.
Yeah, let's get a second one. I don't go for high scores, I go for clippable moments.
That's fair. There we go. Portal lock 2. Get out of there. Why is it only giving me Portal Lock 1? I thought I already got Portal Lock. Well, there's your... Alright, ball 3. But I have 1 portal... I thought I had 2 Portal Locks. It's only showing I have 1.
Where does it show that?
The light. See, there's a light there. It's empty, and it's
Oh.
empty. Yeah.
I had no idea there was a light there. Okay.
Yeah, it's actually... There's another playfield just like maybe a half an inch below. Like, it's transparent, but there's 3 lights there.
Okay. That's kind of nice.
Yeah. So but I thought I had... That's what that's for, yeah. There you go, Jordan. So
That's for? Shit.
Yeah, so I have 1 portal lock and an outlet, yeah. But I
Pretty
swear,
sure you've hit more outlanes than you've hit
oh my
ramps.
goodness. Shake it off. Shake it off. Today I learned.
Do you have some rum you can just go take a shot?
Yeah. I'll go upstairs. San Antonio Pinball. Thanks for the laugh. It all fell apart. All right, here's our trick. Nick has been telling us our trick. When you hit the start button, watch the animation. When you see a big flash of white light, that's when you hit your auto launcher. And that'll time so that you can hit the secret skill shot for that center drop, and you get a lot of things all at once. So right now, and then, whoop, got it. It's all right. So you can explain it, Nick. I got a whole bunch of stuff in that one shot.
So in that, you started Super Reactor, you lit Iron Man, and you lit your lock.
No, I didn't light a lock. I didn't light a portal lock. That's what I
No,
keep thinking.
Sorry, you lit Iron Man lock.
Yes.
Like your lock at your tower to work towards Iron Man multi-ball, which is
I
huge.
thought you can hit center drop no matter when you... Yeah, you can, but he's saying the key is when you time it that way, it'll be on the lock. Oh my goodness!
It was rude.
It'll be on the lock one because it's moving, and the lock one is what he's saying is it gets you going ready for Iron Man.
It's by far the most valuable collection that you can do at the start there.
So look at that super skill shot.
Very nice.
I don't know. What do I do at this point?
You play pinball. I think you're overthinking it.
I am. You know, last time you were on here, Nick, I had very very low expectations. And now all of a sudden it's like, hey, I've blown this up before. I want to do that again. But that keeps happening.
And hence the reason people hate pinball.
Yeah.
It's a love-hate relationship of, I know I can do better than this. One more game. One more game.
Well, the problem is, and I know, and that's what's funny, is when I had that 600-something million game, it was literally all ball 3. So I know you really don't need, like, it would be great to have 3 strong balls, but you don't have to. But it's when you're strategizing like certain modes, and then you fail the mode. It's like, well, that strategy's gone. Now what? That kind of thing.
It's okay. Your outlanes are hungry.
They are. You'd think they'd be getting full by now, but
Can we?
There it is.
Electronic. I think we need a exclamation point hippos. Oh, nice nudge. And then it plays a GIF of hungry, hungry hippos in the outlanes.
oh, you just like the heads just pop up down there.
Yeah.
There it is. That would be smart. That would be really good. That would be very good. Actually.
Speaking of hungry, you can get a mini Hungry Hungry Hippos toy game from McDonald's Kids Meal.
Becca, I'm assuming you're one of those adults that still orders kids meals.
So when Fliptronic was in Fort Collins with George and I, we definitely went to McDonald's and all ordered a Happy Meal to try to chase the Avengers toys that they were giving away.
Oh, nice.
And she says, "Yep, absolutely," in all caps. So Bex is distraught.
But Bex, you're a smaller individual, right?
She's like 6'7". Ooh, and you could use the hippos call out from Congo.
Yeah.
Hippos!
You can do a lot with that, Jordan. I think Nick just gave you some gold.
I would do it, but I don't. No one watches my stream, so.
Yeah, but they would. They would now.
They would now. That I'm here instead, so.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Nick.
I appreciate it too. This is way better than playing my own game. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, that's what I.
So hit Sanctum.
As much as
Beautiful shot. That was cool.
that was really weird how the balls went up both orbits. I want to watch that again. What time is that? Or somebody clip that. That was very odd. That was.
I love it when that happens. It feels so good.
All right, where are we at?
You need to hit either. I think it's just spinner.
What do we got? Something happened. Liver Lover, thank you, Wes. Thanks for the sub, man.
Liver lover, is that for loving liver or because he doesn't drink?
He doesn't drink, but I don't know. I have no idea why he went with Liver Lover. But
I mean, if I was to classify it, I would probably be a liver hater.
Ah!
Oh no, too much.
I won it though, because I hit the Sanctum.
You won it.
Yeah. It's Hannibal. Hannibal, nice. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yep, I'm gonna claim it as my own idea.
God,
Do it,
yeah,
Fliptronic.
Hippa, that right there. Just get a hippo coming out and boom. That's what we need. Here we go.
Bex, I'm roughly the size of a house.
A dollhouse. I don't know.
She doesn't even fit in George's garage. Oh,
Hippo.
I'm gonna get Hippa instead. Oh, now the hippos are gonna need names.
It will pop out and scorn for release privileges. Nice. So I'm one shot away from Iron Man. I don't want to do that until I get
Into
a
your next
gem.
gem.
But I need to collect this mine gem. There we go. I'm gonna stick it on Black Widow.
Do it.
Gleno, how you doing? Let's see if we can get it to Black Window here. Oh my goodness. I cannot. How did that not go on Captain Marvel? There we go. All right.
And before you get to your next gem, I would hit Captain or Black Widow. I think it's 3 more times. Yeah. You have to hit another.
Oh yeah,
switch
then I
first.
can go reality.
No, so that's level 1. So I do want to correct. In the podcast, you said that at level 1 it like collected the that shot and the ones next to it.
Yeah.
Nice save. So it will collect a shot, usually your most valuable.
Okay. Okay.
So like, what'll be really nice about that if you bring level 1 into something, I would actually not pick reality. I would probably pick something like time gem.
So it's level 2, right? Or level 1. So don't pick reality, you're saying?
Pick time gem. Now, when your drops are lit, just hit the center button.
I have Thor lit. But that would probably throw off that process. Oh.
Oh.
All
We
right.
don't have Thor. Thor multi-ball's not.
Oh, Thor was. I thought it was blinking at me. The T is blinking at me. So now you're saying hit the.
So now hit the button.
That
And
worked.
now you're back to round 1.
And there's only 3 rounds of this, so this could be.
So this is the safest way to move through Time Gem if you have Mind Gem on Black Widow or at level 1.
Come on, I gotta hit Black Widow though. There we go. Let's flank attack.
That'll give you a flank attack. Now
There it is.
hit the center button.
And this should be it.
And hit the center button.
Done.
And it's done. So
Nice.
now you've used all of your Mind Gem, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So you either have to move it or level up Black Widow. So now you want to hit Black Widow 3 times, and that'll level up to level 2 and recharge your gem.
Who's all in here? Death Bishop, San Antonio. We got some great people sticking here.
Gleno is around.
And it's my portal lock. My portal lock's lit.
Yep, you got to collect your gem first, though. I think.
Collect it or go for Black Widow first?
I would probably go from Black Widow from this shot right here, and then combo that into your gem collection.
Or not?
One shot to level 2, which is fine.
So
Now,
where
collected the time
should this
gem.
go?
You pick. It doesn't. It's not going to be a huge difference.
It's going on Captain Marvel.
Cool. So now hit your center shot once more, or your disc.
So one more to Captain Marvel gets her to level 2, and that would recharge
Yeah.
it, right?
So do not hit Captain Marvel yet, or sorry, Black Widow yet. The reason I say that is if you drain after she's at level 2,
Mm-hmm.
she goes all the way back to level 1. So what you want to do here is hit your portal lock first,
Yeah.
just in case you drain off of that. Start your gem, just in case you drain off of that. Then you hit the center shot, and then everything then it's at level 2.
Just so if you drain off of that, just like that. That was ball 3.
Just like that.
That was it.
That was ball 3. Oh, and because it was level 2, it resets anyway.
Brutal. It requires a PhD in astrophysics. So, Gleno, fresh off my reach around, I gotta watch that. So San Antonio. So if you have any questions, there are multiple people. I think they took it too far. If like Nick can answer anything, there's a few. Even if you don't understand all of it, there are definitely things that you can grab a hold of. And so, for example, some key gems to remember are Power Gem cuts any of your shots in half. Well, it either doubles them or it takes half. Well, it doubles them. So like if you put Power Gem on Hulk, every spin counts as 2. Captain Marvel, spin counts as 2. Every shot you hit counts as 2. So Power Gem's really good at collecting shots faster. Mind Gem is super valuable. Depending on if you get Mind Gem and it's just collected, you basically could hit your button and you could claim that shot. But as you collect more of them or level that character up, it will. So when you get to the next level, it'll give you the most valuable shot. But if you get it all the way collected, it'll give you all the shots. Even if you just focus, I think if you focus on even those 2, those are very valuable or can be used in valuable ways.
So those 2 are the most valuable for progression through the game.
Yeah.
If you don't care about points, you just want to progress, which is how you get more points in this game. It's balanced so well.
The reality gem is
And
all.
Thank you, Bex. I appreciate that. You can call
Nick
me
is a professor?
Dr. Avenger.
Yes. The reality gem, if you go with collecting that, it basically you have the ability to get a jackpot for more points. So reality gem's really just points.
Reality gem is just double. It doubles that shot's points.
Yeah. Soul gem gives you the ability to get a gem jackpot after the fact. Again, right?
Yep.
And then Space Gem is the one that I don't really know.
So Space Gem allows you to move those gems, which also recharges those gems. And San Antonio Pinball, I don't know if I agree with you.
Yeah.
I don't think they took it too far. I think it's a complicated game for a complicated theme.
Yeah, there's a lot to it. There's no denying it. But I agree. I mean, if you play pinball for like fanfare and moments and like theme integration and I don't know. There are things that I don't think this does particularly well, but when I think of strategy and competitive play, this game's incredible. This game is incredible. Yeah, pinball moments. But what I did find is the last time I played this, you know, blowing it up and hitting jackpots can feel like a good moment, for sure.
This moment right here. Oh,
When
you
I missed it,
I was gonna.
You could kinda-
I was gonna be like, this moment right here, just looks great.
Yeah, you gotta hit the shot though.
You do have to hit the shot for the moment though. Yeah, San Antonio Pinball, please watch out for my streams when I play and come and ask questions
Well, pins dumped down.
and that thing.
This game, I mean, I have a very small collection, and a lot of my collection is all about what games that could entertain me, but also keep my family and friends entertained. This game has not been a hit with my friends and family. It hasn't.
That doesn't surprise me. I don't see this game as being successful on, like, even at most on location places, because people are gonna play it for the theme once. That's hard, or I don't know what I'm doing, and they might walk away.
Oh my goodness.
I'm of the mind that I'm not a casual player of pinball, and if I show up to a place that has this game, I'm gonna gravitate toward it immediately, and I'm gonna throw up a 30-minute game.
I would love for this game to have co-op, personally.
Agreed.
I don't know how they do it, because I think you could get to Thanos. This is like 3 for 3. That ball's gone in like
That was
10
rough.
seconds. Let's restart number 4 in the last like minute and a half. All right, we're gonna hit the shot. That's the first step. Is hit this shot right here.
I agree with Electronic. I want evil mode where you have to take out each Avenger.
Yes, the chances. I mean, they're not gonna do that, but.
So San Antonio Pinball, I am ranked IFPA wise at like 4,000, I think. So it
4. So what you said? You're 4th.
Yeah, definitely not 4th. Let's see what I've moved up to, because a lot of my bad rankings have fallen off.
Hey, Surreal, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We're just getting our butts kicked tonight with Avengers,
Surreal.
but having a good time.
Hey. I am ranked. Okay, I'm up to 3,993rd. So just in case you wanted to know my full name, you can find it now.
You're
it's
in the
great.
3s. Yeah, good for
I'm
you.
in the 3,000, and that's because points are falling off since there's no
There's no competition
tournaments
going
right
on?
now.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know, Becca. I don't know how you're listed on IFBA.
I think she's joking. Just like we know she's not actually as big of a house.
She didn't get into pinball until after competition was closed.
Shooter, how you doing? Thanks for the emotes, man. They look great.
I think it's a great pin for board gamers, says Fliptronic. Okay, that's fair, because it has that deep rule set that you would usually see in like a board game?
I mean, I will tell you right now, I am looking forward to watching this game streamed competitively, like very much so, because I am very curious to see the different strategies and the different ways that these top tier players are going to adapt.
Right. I really want to see a pin clash. Granted, I really want to take place in a pin clash with this game.
That would be neat. That would be neat for sure. Feel better with this than Jurassic Park? Yeah. Surreal, I'm actually not ranked, but I feel like I can compete with hanging out and playing some pinball. That's good. We got that going. I have more fun chopping Avenger Wood than chopping.
We competed since 2 years ago. Okay. I can probably find Jordan that's here.
Alright, let's see if I can hit the disc. Ugh. No! Alright, ball one. It's garbage, but that's fine. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. We're going to hit the shot right here. We're going to get our lock shot. Portal lock is lit. Ah, bummer. I gotta wait. Whatever.
If you do that well on this game, you can be a top 100 player.
If you can do that well. Do what well? I'm ranked higher than Becca, and that's all that matters.
Oh, I'm talking top 100 caliber players. Your actual ranking is irrelevant. So, San Antonio, I have to make up for my bad pinball skills, my actual execution, with rules. So if you go off of Keith's top or 3 pillars of pinball, you've got rules, accuracy, and recovery. My recovery is garbage. So I have to go off of rules so that I know what to hit and when to hit it. And if I can hit it, then I'll blow a table up. But because things are so tight, and especially in competition, my heart rate goes up quite a bit and gets super anxious. I don't play super well and forget everything that I know about pinball. That said, I personally have to go in and min-max the rules so that I can compete at that level. I have more fun chopping Avenger Wood than chopping JP Wood. I'm ranked higher than Becca, and that's all that matters. Games like this don't level the playing field. It doesn't matter your playing skills, just how well you know the rules and can exploit them. I mean, every single table has rules that you can or cannot exploit. I think this table does really well at balancing all of those different rules. Joel, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I think...
Yeah, I
Okay.
can. I'm just you got it going.
Games like this don't level the playing field. It doesn't matter. What does it take to become ranked? Is it just showing up to a tournament? Do you pay dues to a cult? No cult. If you do want to pay dues to a cult, you can subscribe to any TPN stream.
TPN, yeah.
So I think you just have to go to one IFPA sanctioned tournament, Surreal. So if you've been to one, you can actually do a player search with your name on the IFPA website at ifpapinball.com.
You haven't subscribed to any TPN streams yet? You're in one right now, buddy. Oh, you haven't subbed. You followed. Gotcha. All right. Rare Pinball is now following. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, guys.
IFPA requires $1 due. Anything past $1 goes to the prize pool. Right. So the $1 is usually to cover. So they
Surreal
charge
just
$1
subscribed. Thanks, Surreal. Welcome to the cult.
Welcome to the cult. At Surreal,
awesome.
aren't you subbed to us? So what's your rank
Ah!
now? Oh, thank you, Tess Bishop.
What's
for
my
putting
rank
the
now?
better link.
His rank's higher now because he's now part of TPN.
Yeah, I think you get IFPA points for. Oh, I guess, do we need TPN ranking now? And we power rank players?
Ooh, whoa! IE Pinball just dropped all of his people out here.
All
Goran's
right.
here. Oh, Goran, how you doing, my man? Good seeing you. What do we got here? Oh, thank you for the follow, Goran. Cooper, thank you for the follow. Voof. That's just fun to say. Let's go. Awesome. Carl, man, thank you. Thank you for the raid.
Goran's
Man,
here.
what do we got? Things are happening. Awesome. Yeah. Well, thanks for everybody that's here. I have been getting my butt handed to me tonight. Who's on mic? It's Nick, the Pinsomniac.
Yeah, the Pinsomniac's on mic. So, but now you have Carl's skill
thrust
upon you.
It just shows up. Here we go. Oh boy, you've just got the man. These outlanes are just eating me alive. But all right, so the one thing I can share, and this is something. Explain to all the people what you're doing. What am I doing? I'm draining. I'm draining a lot. No. So one of the tricks that Nick has talked about is when you first plunge, hitting this target, the middle target, first try, gives you a lot of things. But if you time it right and you time it with the lock shot lit, it'll also immediately reward you that one. And so with one shot, you can get Iron Man complete. Your lock is lit, and it also starts a super time mode. And there's kind of a trick to it. Carl was on the reach around. Nice. One of the tricks to it is when I hit the start button, watch the DMD, you're going to see there's a moment where a bright white flashing light happens. That's his signal to plunge. So let's see if we can do it. Carl can do it, so it'll happen. So here we go. Yeah. So right now, and then it goes all the way around, and Carl, man, Carl's here. Carl's here. Everybody watch out. Carl's here. So one shot gave me a trophy. It lit my locks. It completed Iron Man, and my grid's done. Yeah, in one shot. So, I mean, Carl would have done that. Right. God. I don't know, Nick. I don't know why that just happened. But I'm all for it.
So you started Hulk Rampage, which I still make fun of myself for how
why do you say it that way?
Rampage. How would you say it?
Rampage.
Rampage?
Rampage.
Hulk Rampage.
Yeah. What's Rampage? No.
Rampage.
It's not.
I got that Hulk over there's got a straight rampage going.
Delete the VOD or Ray Day's gonna take it out. Yeah. Me hitting my one shot. 3-hour video for one good moment. So Hulk Rampage.
What do you think makes what you think makes a successful topper is what Orange to talk about on top of that. And I was thinking that could be a fun topic where I don't have a topper to review. We'll add that to a list of things to talk about. I'm bittersweet about putting modes into a topper.
Overall point being, I understand the basic rule: play for 45 minutes, collect gems, do soul gem, black order, and score 500 million. But Ray Day, it will score a couple billion. That's how well you play.
Just how well you know the rules.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. That's competitive players, though. I mean, I think every game has some way you can exploit it.
Right. So, like for example, Attack from Mars. You can, if you stack everything right, you can have a billion from just going into total annihilation if you do it right. I mean, that's why the rules are there.
I don't know.
Beck and I discussed an opposite space topper, sort of like Black Knight, where the Lumberg berates you and says, "Yeah."
Oh my goodness. That Carl would not have done that. That would not have happened with Carl. Where you start a mode and immediately drain it. So does this mean I'm good because I've been one shot away from Valinor? Yeah, I'll count that as very good. Yeah.
Definitely. Unless you had the glass off.
You pinball Carl, yeah. Oh boy. Wow. What do we got here? Heartbreaking.
Oh.
Jeez, it fell apart. Alright, so Nick also said these are really important.
Yeah, these are worth
going
after. I do like that they changed the word easy to amateur.
Yeah, but don't make you feel bad immediately. Yeah. So you definitely want to go for portal locks and get the portal locks because that means when you start your mode, you start in a multi-ball. and it's 2 times scoring. But Nick, you pointed out how oh, I did not want to start Thor right now.
Oh, you did.
No.
That's okay. I pointed out what though? How?
Oh,
How it's hard to control what's going.
No, you pointed out that the multi-ball, the portal lock ball save timer is really short.
Yeah, I did point that out. It's only like, I don't know, 45 seconds or so, and it definitely needs to be at least 15 minutes.
It needs to be Jedi McMuffin. Tommy, thank you for the sub, man. Tommy, I hope you're doing well tonight, buddy. Hope you're getting some sleep with the new baby.
I'm gonna watch this tomorrow. Thanks for streaming with this commentary. This will really help with understanding what's going on. Gleno, please, I should be streaming Avengers next Wednesday, a week from today, probably after this stream. Usually Joel raids me.
Yeah.
Come by and I will talk through any and all rules you want. I have a Raid A approved degree.
Yes.
Avengers University.
Nick knows his stuff. But I get it. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I need the how. We need this hungry hippo emote. This needs to happen. Let's hope it's not air covered and make us rebuy the same tables for a 4th time. What are you talking about, Jedi? Oh, the pinball effects news.
Pinball effects.
Yeah.
Everyone here, the Battle Royale games are coming. Didn't
Well,
hear that yet. What's your channel? Fork Knife the Pin. Let's hope it's
Pinsomniac.
not air covered and make us rebuy the same tables for a 4th time. Oh, my channel. Yes, thank you, Bex.
Yeah, Bex is all over it. Yeah, subscribe to Nick. Nick knows his stuff. That's why I asked him to be on here. But
yeah.
All right, let's actually accomplish something. That would be very nice.
I'll type in here.
Yeah.
You can follow just from clicking on my name too.
So everybody that is here, my name is Joel. Just Another Pinball stream. I also do Just Another Pinball podcast on TPN. Feel free to listen to that. I'll give you a heads up. Last night, I actually interviewed Scott Denisi for like an hour and a half, and it was incredible. It was awesome. It was so great.
When's that coming out?
Soon. I already submitted it to Zach, but I know tomorrow's the Pinball Industry Awards. So everybody, you should definitely watch those. And then I don't know. It may come out Friday, Saturday, soon. Jedi, I'm loving the emotes. Yeah, but definitely listen to that. That was a blast, an absolute blast. PIAs though tomorrow. I think it'll be a good time. Looking forward to it. Ready to see Hot Wheels just take everything.
Yeah, Hot Wheels is gonna sweep. It's gonna win 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place in every category.
You know, Becca and Jordan dream of that. See how our fans. Okay, how our fans evolve. Alex, you asked about this earlier. So this was confusing. I agree. I understand this. There are the Excellence Awards. The Excellent Awards is we are giving out awards for video, streaming, podcast, and photography. Those were nominated, discussed, and decided by a group of TPN streamers. There was like 12 of us on the call. Then there were 44 media people that just submitted that they were either a streamer or a podcaster or made YouTube videos. There were 44 people that voted, and that's how they decided like art, game of the year, rules, light show. There's a bunch of those. And the reason they did that is they just didn't want it to be a popularity contest. They wanted like people that have actually spent a lot of time focusing and learning and playing these games. So there were 44 people that voted on those awards. And then there's the Hall of Fame awards. The Hall of Fame awards were voted on by like a few hundred people. And there were different decades on deciding what table is basically the table or the pinball machine of the decade. And so those will come out as well. So a bunch of different types of awards all going tomorrow night, and kind of 3 different groups that all voted on them, which is pretty cool. So
this is less of a People's Choice Awards than like Twippies is. Twippies is purely a People's Choice Awards, which has its place, and I love the Twippies. I love all of that, the whole award and just spreading pinball in that way. It's just a different type of award.
Yeah.
And how long until Stern goes to Zen? San Antonio Pinball, I don't think Stern will ever be on Zen, honestly. With how Stern handles their
IP and everything.
stuff. Yeah, I don't think. Maybe they'll release their own, but
Stern does their own virtual pinball.
I think they are too loyal to the original game to do it. But I could be wrong. I'd be happy to be wrong.
But
I mean,
so
you
who?
have Star Trek Pro, right?
Yeah,
Or you have Star Trek and some others.
there's some Stern games that are already out on virtual pinball.
Right.
Already out on
I
virtual
don't
pinball.
think those. I think you have to have specific licenses to put them onto the virtual.
Ghostbusters, yeah, Ian, you know.
Ghostbusters is on there. Star Trek is on there. Oh yeah, it's on Pinball Arcade. That's right. I don't know. It's an interesting thought, but I don't see them putting every single game on there. Unfortunately.
Oh my goodness! Oh, big goodness.
That was a really long ball save.
Yes, I will take that. No! No!
Oh.
My goodness!
Hungry hype out lanes.
Jeez, if only we have to turn a profit to live. Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab a beer.
Go for it, man.
Right back.
I agree with you, Jordan. I've played a little bit of pinball in VR, and it's awesome. But yeah, if they can bring that in, if they can bring in some of the other really good virtual pinball and stuff that's out there, then I would consider actually building. What are there? Those like you basically build like the first 2 feet of a pinball machine to play in VR. There's a newer virtual pin with redone. Oh yeah, Zachariah games. I don't know, virtual pinball is definitely something. I mean, I've watched enough of Gamago and Manu and with MPT3K, and there are times that I'm very jealous of having a really nice virtual pin would be pretty sweet.
I am back, and my only thought on that is the latency between the flippers and the flippers moving still is not
Good enough.
Not good enough to justify it for me.
Yeah, the VR headset VR is fun, but I'm with you. If I had whatever $5,000 to either build a virtual cab or to just buy a new machine, I'm gonna go with the new machine.
Yeah.
Anytime on Turtle, San Antonio, I got one sitting right here, right next to me. I streamed it last week. Yeah, I'm a fan. I like Turtles a lot.
Oh, and if there is still a VOD from 2 weeks ago, San Antonio, you can watch that one, because Joel and I talked about rules a lot more. I think Joel only hit like 3 outlanes in that stream, and we've seen 3 outlanes in the last like
10 minutes. Yeah, no, last, here we go. There's a video, I'll post this real quick. Yes, last week's stream, so Avengers Pro Stream 9 was fantastic, but then I had one game here that explained a lot. Like, there was just a lot that worked really well. I'll post this one.
I've had more fun on Turtles than AIQ so far. So San Antonio
There you
Pinball.
go. That's a good video worth watching. It actually shows that I can hit a shot every once in a while.
San Antonio Pinball, do you have a lot of time in the competitive scene?
Face me and understand.
And what I don't like about TMNT personally, I didn't grow up with it, so the theme doesn't speak to me like Avengers does. And additionally, it's quite linear on how you play that game and the rules of that game. Okay, so you started competition in San Antonio. Well, thank you for one. That's fantastic.
Your misplaced optimism amuses me.
Yeah, interesting.
Oh,
Oh, how did you miss?
I know. I hit the one directly above it.
I'm pretty sure you hit it, and that drop target is just laughing at your face now.
Yeah, so San Antonio, I personally, I mean, I own Turtles. Turtles is a game I own. I'm borrowing this. And Turtles, yeah, I enjoy Turtles more than this game. And it's not, I'm not necessarily saying it's a better game. They're just very different games. They're very different games.
Turtles has co-op.
Yes.
I think the game needs co-op, but I think we talked about this 2 weeks ago on how to build the co-op in. Or I was on someone's stream talking about it. But for me, you would have to have Thanos be so much harder.
Can you dissociate the theme with the layout? Put one or the other. I think Turtles shoots really well. Like, that's something that I think everybody just loves this layout. And don't get me wrong, this is a very good layout. But Turtles is a lot of fun to shoot, in my opinion. But
I'm just frustrated that Turtles doesn't have a subway.
yeah, that's fair.
Like,
From a theme
honestly,
standpoint.
if they were to switch, from a theme standpoint, if they were to switch layouts, purely layouts, keep the rules mostly the same, or like maybe your training was like Captain Marvel, I don't know Turtles super well from that.
People have been dogging Turtles, yeah. Well, the problem with Turtles is we got a lot of owners. Like Jedi McMuffin's one of them. He's an owner of a premium, and he's been fighting his the glider diverter mech like the entire time he's owned the game, and that's unfortunate. That between there was a diverter issue and there was this glider issue, so there's been a lot of mechanical issues early on.
To be fair, a lot of people are fighting their subways on the premium and the LE. I've been lucky enough to not have an issue with my subway.
That's good.
Okay, Surreal asks, what if Turtles was Rambo? Is it still as fun? Does the theme do it for you, or is it the layout? Is it the rest of it? I know the theme definitely does, since you've got Leo in there.
Yeah, I'm a huge Turtles fan, so the theme is definitely part of it. But the immersion factor, I really like the music. I think Dwight makes amazing light shows, so there are different modes that do a lot with the light show that I enjoy. And I think the modes feel unique, so there's the modes, I don't know, I think there's a lot there. Like, I get sucked into Turtles more, like immersion-wise, I get sucked into it more than I do this. This is more like, I feel like I have to pay attention and focus and plan. That's the thing about this. I don't really have to plan much with Turtles, and maybe that makes it more linear. But it's just like, I'm in a mode. All right, hit my mode shots, and then I get out of a mode. It's like, well, do I want to do training? Do I want to, like, go ahead and qualify my ramp shots to get into another mode? Do I want to go for 1, 2, 3? It's like, I can, you kind of have a breather and kind of game plan that, but you're not, at least when I play Turtles, I'm not thinking like 8 steps ahead. But with this, I feel like you kind of want to think 8 steps ahead, personally. Yeah. That's
the
my
location
thought.
premium AIQ is riddled with issues. Yeah. And I think that's always going to happen. I mean, you have a mechanical game. Unfortunately, those things happen. It's how the customer service is dealt with that I think speaks to the company. Like,
I decided to get a Turtles after watching you play it here, Joel. Awesome! I'll pick up an Avengers eventually, but I know my boys will love Turtles. They will. Shooter, first off, call Zach and Flippin' Out. Tell him you saw it here on my stream. But Hop Dog, how you doing tonight?
Turtles is checkers and AIQ is chess.
That's.
I think that's fair.
I think that's fair.
Comparison.
I guess my actual question is, would it be as fun if the generic pinball whatever theme, how much does it add that this shot is Shredder's demise? Okay. I just think, I mean, Keith makes amazing games, and this is an amazing layout. But I just don't think, layout-wise, John Borg is getting the same love when I think it's very, very good. So I don't know. If these were just whitewoods, and I was just hitting stuff, I don't know. To be honest, if it was white, and I'm not looking at code or score, if I'm just purely hitting things, I'd probably enjoy Turtles more because the disc with the magnet, like, that's a fun mech. I would enjoy that mech more than this mech. But then again, I know this on the premium is amazing. So
I really like the banana ramp on this layout. I love that you can hit it with all 3 flippers.
yeah, but if you're just hitting a whitewood, I mean, sure you can hit it, but you don't like. There's I don't know. The Avengers Tower is really great. That's a fun thing to hit.
The combo ability on this table is strong for me.
I do.
Granted, to be fair, I have only put like 6 games on a Turtles.
Yeah, well, the
And I
glider
put like
is
1200 on team AIQ.
You're answering exactly what I'm asking. I'm curious how much theme plays into the overall experience. It absolutely does. I mean, theme absolutely does carry into the overall experience. I will just tell you that the shots that feel the best in this game for me are when I'm in Soul Gym and you hit the Avengers ramp to finish the mode. That shot feels great. The Avengers shot, that is a fun shot. I like the disc. The disc adds a lot of challenge because it moves so much. And you have to realize it's like, do I hit it from the left, do I hit it from the right, or do I need to hit it up there so I can come at it from an angle? There's a lot of skill there. And the Sanctum target behind it, that's a critical shot. And of course the little disc thing is in the way. So that over there, there's a lot of fun shots. I enjoy that ramp. What I will tell you is I'm not very good at hitting this inner orbit. Now, with Turtles, you have the center ramp and the inner orbit, and you can just whip that around, and I love that. I love that every single time I hit it. So that, to me, being able to combo those upper orbits or hit the ramp and get up there, I find those very enjoyable. Very enjoyable.
I find it weird that this game is missing what Iron Maiden and what Jurassic Park had with the loops.
Yeah, the fact that you can't
loop and loop and loop and loop and loop on this game.
I mean, the Hulk shot they've made enjoyable, but the reality is when you hit it, it just goes to the pops.
It shuts your ball down.
Yeah.
There's not even any combos that are associated with it.
And the Black Panther shot is fun, but instead of a quick thing, it kind of goes and it gives you time to breathe and then hit something with the right ramp.
Right.
So the closest thing you have to just a repeatable loop shot is the Potbelly ramp, but it's not fast. I mean, it just comes back and it's forgiving.
San Antonio, I hit the banana ramp with the right flipper at least 5 times a game.
At least.
If I'm having a good game, it's worth hitting
Just
with
a
the right
spinner
flipper
book.
because I cannot post pass from right to left on my game.
So Hulk is your favorite shot in this game? I think probably the Avengers Tower is my favorite shot. Hulk is a great shot. I mean, it feels good and it's a good spinning shot. I mean, don't get me wrong. As much time as I've put on this, I really would like. I'm just not even focusing. What is going on here? How do you say that? Joe
Tabasco
Soap
Man.
is following. Thank you, Joe. Tabasco Man. Tabasco Man.
Tabasco Man.
Tabasco. Oh, it's what? Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. It is Tabasco. I'm looking at like tab as common. Tabasco Man. Thank you. So sorry for butchering all that. Joe Soap. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for all the love, guys. I drain off Hawkeye more than I like. I drain off everything.
Yeah.
Alex, you know that. So Avengers Tower is a close second. I agree. I mean, those are good feeling shots, but there are moments where ripping that disc is a really satisfying shot. I also, on the Pro, when you hit with the left flipper and you hit the Captain Marvel shot and you rip that can be a very satisfying shot. I mean, it shoots well. It is a very well shooting game.
My favorite shot on this table to do,
Yeah.
no matter what, is a shot that is not always available. Backhanding Captain America.
I've yet to do that.
It feels so good when you do it because it is so hard. It's such a tight shot.
How do you not have Marvel return to the slingshot? It just doesn't. I don't know. So Nick, you can't post pass from right to left
Nope.
at all?
That's what mine looks like when I try it.
Like that?
There you go. Yeah, no, I can't do that.
So
So
Captain... Go ahead.
a lot of the time I'll use that or I will either hit Black Widow or Banana Ramp to keep things moving.
Just immediately in the outlane. Alright, let's wait. Go ahead.
Hop Dog, so how do you not have Marvel return to the slingshot? So on the Pro, there's a different rubber than is on the Premium. The Premium has a larger rubber that returns the ball to the slingshot. The Pro, it drops it to the flipper.
Pop takes too many hits compared to other Avengers. It can, yeah. Almost always last. Yeah, but if I hit Captain Marvel, I mean, it just rolls right to my flipper. So Captain Marvel's
Pop takes too many hits compared to the other Avengers. Almost always lasts to collect by a lot. So San Antonio, if you hit your Captain Marvel, or sorry, your Captain America shot, it awards you 10 pops. The other trick on getting more pops is to not, if you own your game, you
oh my goodness. Oh.
You
Alright, this is my last
turn
reset.
the auto. If you own your game, you turn the auto plunge down so that the ball goes into the pops anytime it's auto plunged.
But oh, so you're full plunging? Because here's the deal: Cap's shot is so tight. It is. If I physically plunge this, if I full plunge that, it's rare that actually goes all the way around. If I count on the auto plunge, it actually goes all the way around a lot better. But Nick, you're saying you turn your auto plunge down, so it just dribbles it up into the pops and you get some points. Okay,
yep.
That makes sense.
Yep. And what's nice about that is when I'm in multi-ball, things are going on, and I have to be intentional about hitting a full plunge and sending it to my right flipper, which most of the time I do. But it's kind of nice, especially when you're in multi-ball, to just let it do its thing. Sit up in the pops for a little bit while I mess around with the multi-ball that I've got on my flippers. I get all kinds of straight down the middles draining out of Cap bumpers. It's
Yeah, I've had a
the
few of those
worst.
tonight. I did not want Captain America or Thor right now, but we're gonna roll with it.
We're doing a lot less coaching this time than we did last time.
Yeah, we're just talking. Like I said, you've seen me drain more in 5 minutes than I was 2 weeks ago. And I don't
That's
know.
a drain.
Yeah.
We should have written down your audits on how many outlanes there were before this stream.
Yeah.
Because you're easily at like 150.
Drains, yeah.
Just outlanes. Just outlanes.
Or just that. That was two. Yeah, my outlanes have been eating me up tonight. A lot of power outlanes.
Yeah, Test Bishop, it's not every time that I get straight down the middle from the pop feed, but it's fairly common.
Oh, are you serious?
Man, now
That's
I want to
just
buy a
bad
Hot
play.
Wheels, I want to buy a Jurassic Park and an Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
I want all of them.
I've gotten to the point where I'll give any game a go. Like, pinball's fun, and you can usually find something fun in a game. But whether or not you want to keep playing it over and over and over again is a different story. Like, Munsters, on my second game, I got to the wizard mode, and I'm a decent player, but I'm not that great. Like, that would be a game I'd struggle to own, because I feel like I could see it all pretty quickly.
Yeah,
But
Monsters is a tough one.
that's really the only
AIQ
game
had some.
I can say that about, though.
Well, you're
Well,
not gonna say that about Valinor?
That's an extreme example. That would be an extreme example of, like, that would be a game I'd struggle to. I mean, if I could rent it for a month, maybe I would. But
I wouldn't rent it for a month. Maybe 2 weeks.
Surreal, thanks for the stream, guys. Hey, you got to be a responsible parent. Yeah, have fun. Yeah, we probably only have 1 or 2 games left, but I appreciate you, Surreal. Thanks for being here, man.
AIQ has some heavy drains even with easy outlane posts. Yeah, and that's why I think there's so many ball saves that are given to you.
Yeah. On this game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, ball 3. What do I want to do? Let's hit the Avengers Tower. I have failed more than one. I failed a lot, actually.
Sorry, we got good conversation going. So.
Yeah, it's still been a fun stream, but last time was like, oh, this is how you actually play the game and see a lot of it and blow it up. This has not been that. Thanks for the great stream, guys. Sorry for sounding. Oh no, San Antonio, you're all good, man. You're all good. Appreciate it.
And you're also like super entitled to your opinion, and I appreciate your opinion because it's making me think harder about the rules and everything. Because I fell
love
for the
this
rules
game.
immediately.
Yeah, you love this game.
I don't think I will ever sell this game, honestly.
It has been really fun to stream because there are so many ways you can play. That's
Right.
what I will say.
Right.
For a home collector. Yeah. Alex, I need a zippered hoodie like Joel. This is search Amazon Basics. Amazon Basics. This is like a $19 hoodie, but I'm a big fan of it. I got a big head, and so I'm very particular on hoods. And the hood has to have instead of one seam down the middle, it's got to have the panel. It's got to have two seams. Yeah, it's awesome. Amazon Basics, man. Yeah. Thiz Fresh. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Like the name, Thiz Fresh. You're a huge fan. Yeah. And then Maroon, man. I'm a fan of Maroon. Yeah.
Sliver B? Sliver?
I'll take it. Nice one, Joel. Thanks. Joel is Amazon Basic. I am. Yep, I will take that. I will take that. My wife and I buy so much off Amazon, and I'm sorry.
Multi-ball.
Multi-ball. First off, I like that name a lot. Multi-ball. That's fantastic. Silverball Swag needs it. So Silverball Swag has hoodies, but not Amazon Basic. I have a Just Another Pinball hoodie. I do, but it's not this. Yeah. Really think this game is great, but I know my 5 and 10-year-old boys are going to be disappointed, and that's already made me sad. Yes, shooter. So I agree with you. I do not think this game is for like novice players, or like, I will tell you, my friends and family of these games, they weren't into it. And even my brother and my brother-in-law, who like pinball, they played 1 or 2 rounds, and it's just, I think to really see the spectacular side of this game, you've got to dive into it. Like, you've got to go deep, and you got to be prepared to think. And I think there's a lot of people that play pinball that just want to see cool moments. So I will tell you, when you have this next to Turtles, and the fact that you can put a novice up to Turtles and say, hey, play Donatello and hit that right ramp 1 time, and boom, they're in a multi-ball. Or you tell them, hey, play whoever you want and hit under the turtle van 3 times, and all of a sudden the balls are coming out, and there's a magnet and a spinning disc, and the balls are going nuts, and there's 3 different colors of GI, and the light show's incredible, and you can play co-op. Like, that is Turtles is an amazing game for friends and family and co-op. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. I think where pinball moments need to have their strengths, or have their strength, is with the novice, more casual players. When those balls come out on Turtles, and they're all spinning right there, and there's 6 on it because you've locked all the balls you need to on it. Honestly, that is a huge moment. Yeah. I don't really think there's a huge moment like that in this game. There's just not.
No, and I agree with you. And that's something that bums me out a little bit, to be honest, in this game. But I see people. Here we go with the moments again. Sorry, Tommy. I'm excited. Like I hope, if Toy Story is a real thing, I hope it's amazing, and I hope if Harry Potter's a real thing, I hope it's amazing. But those are the themes that I hope they code it. I hope they code in co-op mode and ways to play it with different skill levels. And yeah, I just know, like, if I was a tournament player, I don't think I'd love this game. Or not this game. I don't think I'd love Turtles, because I know Turtles is very much, like, from a scoring standpoint, I think the Turtles scoring needs some work. But Turtles is a lot of fun to play with other people, though. A lot of fun.
This fresh, you got to play 1 to 2 days on Avengers at least to get warmed up.
This game is like reading a brief history of time. Yeah. Yeah, this game. Click, boom. I don't know. Yeah. We need a rush
This
machine.
fresh. We need less rock tables. I'll just be honest. Give me an EDM table. Give me Tron, but not Tron.
I think what you're saying is TNA.
Yeah, you're right. That's
But
fair.
somebody did say to me once. They said, "What if you took TNA, but it was Daft Punk?" And it was like, "Why would you do that? Like, don't put that in my head, though. You know, like, I think Scott's music's amazing. Oh my goodness.
I mean, is Scott Daft Punk? No, but
Yeah.
honestly, it's really good.
Massive.
If you haven't just listened, so yes, Daft Punk is on Tron, but it's not like full Daft Punk. Like I want 2007's like a live tour on TNA would be an amazing retheme because the triangle's there, the pyramid's already like doable, and it'd be super doable with Daft Punk. That said, if you were gonna do it, and if Daft Punk was gonna do it, they would probably do it with Random Access Memories, get Pharrell Williams in on it.
Yeah.
Like it would be a whole different thing, and it would be more pop versus the original Daft Punk with the
No,
like electronic.
They're not gonna do any of that before they do like U2. You know, they've gotta do all the dad rock games. They gotta milk all that. I mean, look at Led Zeppelin though. I mean, Led Zeppelin LE sold out in like 2 hours.
Right, because you also have dads who have the money, who have a Led Zeppelin like basement, and they're like, oh yeah, it just makes sense to put a Led Zeppelin table down here.
Oh.
Like Teolis has a Led Zeppelin shrine.
Yeah.
It just makes sense.
Okay, art design. More co-op games. Deebs, I 1000% agree with you. So I own 3 games. The 3 games I own are TNA, co-op mode, Turtles, co-op mode, and Metallica. Metallica's not co-op mode, but Metallica, here we are making fun of dad rock games. I like Metallica, but Metallica is an awesome game because of the toys and the mechs. Like my friends and family, Sparky, it's a great time, and I enjoy it. I enjoy Metallica because, man, the risk reward, I like that a lot.
I like Metallica for the rules.
Yes.
Now, and this is probably where it just doesn't happen right. But if you know the rules on Metallica, you can blow that table up faster than anybody because you can exploit those rules. And they aren't intuitive. It's not just hit the flashing stuff, which you still have to hit the flashing stuff on this table. But Metallica, I had to wrap my head around what rules could be.
Yeah, it did take. I watched on Buffalo Pinball, Sir McSirtuna, his tutorial on Metallica, and it was. I'd owned the game for like 3 or 4 days, and then immediately once I saw that and he explained everything, it's like, oh my goodness, I've been playing this game entirely wrong.
Right.
Entirely wrong.
Right.
Hot Wheels is easy, bite-sized game with deep rule sets to blow up. God, Jordan, you're.
Fliptronic.
I want to
really
try
big
it.
Mouth.
I want to try Hot Wheels bad, but I just haven't.
I don't
had
have
the
one on
ability to.
location near me. Maybe they have one now at my local one up. They just opened yesterday. I should go check it out.
Is this the best game? What? Is
Is it this best game yet? Could be. I don't know.
Talking about?
Metallica is where Stern started to lose me, which makes perfect sense on our difference of opinions. Right, San Antonio. And I said this earlier in the stream, and I'll say it again. I just started playing Escape from Tarkov, not a pinball game, but a super deep like first-person shooter that's also kind of an MMO with like inventory management and trading and like that kind of thing. And I really like those deep games.
There we go.
Is it its best game yet? Could
yes,
be
it's
the best
American Pinball's. Yes, it is American Pinball's best game. Hot Wheels.
Yeah, I like Houdini, but not the layout. I think the theme was an interesting direction. And I liked all the different modes that they had, but I didn't see any changes between Houdini and oh my god!
This is it. It's
Alright, take the
12:50. This is the last one. And move. I can't move the posts. I can't do anything. It is
Take
just
the glass off and stuff some socks in
stuff something in those outlines.
outline.
All right, we're done with outlines. This is it. This is the game. Because normally I like wrapping up around 1, but I'm ready for a 45-minute game. I'm ready to blow it up right now.
We're gonna
Ready
blow
to
it up.
Yeah, I'm ready to send this off with a lot of love and fanfare. So let's just not drain everything immediately.
I call them Joel lanes now.
God, they're so bad. I remember the first game of the night, I got 180,000, which is not that great. And I gave the score to Kaz, and I was like, I don't think this is gonna be there by the end of the night. And we've been nowhere near.
I don't know if we've broken 100 since.
Joel Lane's get. I don't know. We've had a few moments where things are seem to be going well, and then it just all comes crashing down. Port lock. Okay, our light portal is lit, so let's go ahead and get that. Let's get our portal lock. There we go. Don't want to start the war yet. So the question is, I'm gonna get into a mode. So what are we doing? AIQ, how we doing? Great quality as usual. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Let's go Mind Gem.
Mind Gem, okay. And I got my portal lock going, so here we go. Let's get into this gym mode. Or not. Not yet, that is. And right now we will. Okay. I'm okay, thank you. Perfect. AIQ, still love saying it. Alright, Mind Gem. We got 2 balls going. We're gonna get this. We can get this one taken care of. So, Captain Marvel.
I would not purposely start Thor, but if you do, it's fine.
Nick, you and I both know I rarely purposely start Thor. Okay, we got 3 balls going nuts right now. We should be able to get through this mode. I mean, unless they want to just keep draining right down the middle. That's fine. I'm assuming I need to hit the disc.
Yeah.
There we go. Disc is hit.
That was a great rip.
Okay, we're down to 2 balls. Now I need... Yep, should have saved that. Could have saved it. I'm gonna drive home if you aren't on when I get back. Hey Jordan, thank you, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for everything. Oh man. All right, we don't want my gym. We didn't want it. We didn't want
that Mind Gem.
No.
Go away, Mind Gem.
We're gonna hit the lock shot right here. Boom! Oh, the top drop. The top drop. Hey, we hit
still
lock,
locked
though.
it in. Still locked it in. So you're on super combos now. So just hit some combos. Also, that Hawkeye combo is extremely valuable if you don't go for it.
What do you mean?
Normally. So at 3, it will award you a square on your grid.
Oh. I'm just crushing combos right now. That's the...
Yeah, I noticed. You were nailing it. You had to say something.
I didn't say anything, Nick. I'm gonna get back. Let me just get back to crushing combos. Oh, I'm starting. What do we want? Power?
Yeah, let's go power.
I own a Stranger Things Pro, and I love it no matter what the haters say. I like Stranger Things. I'm saving up for Turtles. Yeah, depending on what my homie gets. Yeah, Fizz Fresh. I thoroughly enjoyed Stranger Things. I'm in the love category, not the hate category of that bin. 100%.
I'm pretty indifferent about it, honestly. I love the theme. I think the layout is meh. But I think the rules make up for that a little bit.
Oh!
So I'm pretty indifferent. That was just
Bad
rude.
play. That was bad play. I'll take credit for that one. But you know what? I didn't want it. I didn't want Power Chip. Not a fan of Stranger Things either. That's fair.
San Antonio, what are your favorite games?
Yeah, what's... He doesn't like any of them.
He's like, I want to play some
Ruh-roh.
baseball.
Yeah, the code has come a long way. I agree. Stranger Things, there was a lot of hate for Stranger Things at the beginning, and I will say it's been nothing but it's only improved. It's only improved.
San Antonio sounds like the most negative guy. It's okay. He's in Texas, so
not, I swear.
He's probably the most positive guy in Texas.
He's gonna say his favorite games is like Thunderbirds, or it'll be like Oktoberfest. It'll be something that just nobody's prepared for.
His favorite game is.
We know you like stuff. Yeah.
Punny Factory.
It's probably Munsters, which I said earlier. And he just didn't want to.
He's afraid now.
Can Crusher.
Can Crusher. Also, we all know how I hate everything until I eventually like it. Yeah, Bex, you will eventually like The Walking Dead. We all know that.
I don't think she will. I think that's set.
That ship is sailed. International Rescue for the win.
Oh my!
Are you a fan of? Wow. Are you a fan of Junkyard San Antonio?
It's 12:55, so we still got time to start another game. This thing's fell apart. San Antonio though, for real though, what was your act like? Super combos champ, guys! Look how good we're killing it.
You're killing it. This is going to multi-ball, I think.
Yeah.
Multi-ball is such a genius.
It really is. That's
pun.
a great name.
Also because so you get Whoppers for IFPA, and Whoppers are a malted milk ball. It's also a multi-ball.
Oh, it's brilliant. It's a brilliant.
There's so many things there.
It's a brilliant name. I like Jurassic Park. Hey.
Okay.
He's talking about the Data East one though.
Hey, Test Bishop, I like Guardians too. I'm a fan of Guardians.
Guardians is fun. I had Guardians for a little while and I enjoyed it. I did.
I'd like to buy Guardians if I didn't find a Hot Wheels right away.
My only complaint with Guardians was I found I was playing it the same way every time because I knew to get to Cherry Ball, Multi Ball, you had to do 4 modes. So I knew the 4 modes that I felt I was best at completing, and that's what I did. Yeah.
Right.
So, okay. So Iron Maiden to a point. Turtle so far. Okay. IceQ, I love my Stranger Things Ellie, but I hate that my TK lock, still works. Still doesn't work. So I had to disable my projector needs replacing because it doesn't stay focused. That sucks. Which is finally on its way. And my center ramp needs replacing with the redesigned angle. So basically everything. Biggest gripe was the UV kit cost, So that, could resell it back to me. That's my one complaint. I had a Stranger Things Pro, and I could backhand that left ramp consistently, and that was like one of the most reliable and safest shots. And what I realized is I would love the projector. But hearing that you can't backhand the left ramp on a premium or LE, and that TK lock will actually screw you more than it will help you, that really bums me out. Really bums me out. So I get you.
Yeah.
San Antonio
love
likes
Deadpool.
Deadpool, I will agree. Deadpool is a fantastic game. Deadpool's
rules are just as deep as Metallica. I mean, Deadpool has some definitely exploitable rules.
Hey, that's what we needed. I hit the shot. I hit it.
Gorgeous.
Okay, we're starting off on the right foot, guys. So that means
you got a super ball saver going. So that's great.
Yeah, that means that outlane drain that's going to happen in about 3 seconds is okay because we have the ball save timer going.
San Antonio, Deadpool is probably the game that got me into competitive pinball. I absolutely love the quote-unquote right ramp. It's the most genius shot that has ever been put into pinball, in my opinion.
It's a bummer Fliptronic. It's a bummer Jordan is driving home because he has genuine love for Deadpool.
Also, the theme on Deadpool is perfect. The only thing they could have done better is actually had Ryan Reynolds voice it.
Yeah.
But that's a big ask.
Is Becca? Yeah, Becca. So if you told Jordan, hey, I'm sorry, but you have to sell either Hot Wheels or Deadpool, which one do you think he'd sell? Which one would he get rid of?
I bet he gets rid of Hot Wheels. I think he loves Deadpool too much. Yeah, he'd keep Deadpool. Says Bex.
Yeah, that's fair. I keep Hot Wheels.
He'd divorce her.
He'd divorce her. Yeah. Jordan, it's either me, Deadpool, or Hot Wheels. You pick two. See ya.
Bye.
Alright, portal lock's good. So let's hit this disc. Alright, and we're doing Mind Gem. Let's get this. JK back. I'd trade my Avengers for a Deadpool one day. I would. Deadpool is absolutely a game. To be honest, I had an opportunity to borrow either this or Deadpool when I did. And one of the reasons I didn't borrow Deadpool was I was afraid I wouldn't want to give it back. Like, that was a genuine, like, I do not have the money to buy another game right now, and yeah, it was just like, I don't know. I know.
No, that's a fair argument.
So
what
it
are
was
your
one.
thoughts? What are your thoughts on Tricks of Voltaire?
I've only played it a few times, and I think it's fun, but I don't think I've played it enough to like really have a strong opinion on it.
I think Den Den would call it whimsical.
Whimsical's fair, yeah. Whimsical's. I mean, J-Pop makes really good ramps. Like I had a World Cup Soccer for a little bit, and to be honest, like the ramps were always fun. Like.
Oh, World Cup is up there. That's easily top 5 for me of all time.
Really?
I love the ramps. The rules are fantastic. They're simple, but there's enough of them for the time period. Yeah. Ghostbusters, Lobster, Star Trek.
Ghostbusters is another game I would happily like borrow. Anytime I've played Ghostbusters in a bar, it's just destroyed me.
Yeah, you gotta find a home use only for Ghostbusters. It's so hard. World Cup Soccer is a winner. Ghostbusters also top 5 for me. Yeah, it's not like they just got some dude to voice Deadpool. They got the original Deadpool. Right, Blake Z is 06. Completely agreed. But it's like not Ryan Reynolds. And I'm also a big fan of Ryan, so. Bex says, lol, but yeah, last Hot Wheels stream I confirmed my love for it and realized it's still my favorite game from this year. I can play it forever. Homie has a Ghostbusters in great shape. I'm jealous. Actually, George's is in really good shape. Don't Panic Flip has a...
George sold it.
Yeah, he sold it. He sold that for...
Game of Thrones, isn't it?
Maybe. I don't know. He goes through games... Oh, that's a nice little...
Yeah, I'll keep that there.
Call the tournament director real quick.
Nope. Would you have to in an actual...
Yep.
So
Yep.
I would have to call a tournament director. There's a ball stuck right there.
So you would have to either call a tournament director or move that ball within 30 seconds.
No. That's my answer. Oh,
I
that's...
have chosen?
I have chosen to ignore your dumb rules.
I moved anyway because you nudged the table. Hit your ball.
Here it is. I thought I hit my shot. I literally just
You
hit
missed it. You missed it.
No. What's at
Oh,
ball?
you hit the post. Your Sanctum was your ball, but you only had like a 3-second grace period.
I'll take that. Final blow. Done. Mind Gem is done. All right. So my thought is I'm going to collect Mind Gem, but I'd like to put it on... well, there's a few ways I can do it. I could either put Mind Gem on the drops. No, I don't want to do that. I want to put Mind Gem on Black Widow.
Mind Gem on Black Widow.
Yeah. So San Antonio, the reason we're putting Mind Gem on Black Widow is she's the easiest shot to hit. So I already have her collected, which means if I needed to just hit her shot, all I'd have to do is tap the button. But if I collect her to level... Oh, I already got her to level 1. So level 1 means any flashing shot, I can hit the button 3 times, and I can get that shot. So she kind of gives me a grace shot. But if I level her
You're-
all the way up to level 2, right? Am I right, Nick?
Yep.
If I get her all the way to level 2, by hitting the button one time, it'll collect all the lit shots on the board. So there are times
From
where
left
that...
to right. It's very specific that it's from left to right.
Yeah. So that's the question is, I want to get it on her, but what strategy do I want to go for? Do I want to carry that into... I don't know. Do I try your reality gem trick?
I think let's go into power gem.
Okay.
Or actually, let's go into time.
Time.
Because we're at level 1. Oh, you're 2
that'll-
shots away from level 2, though. So you'll have to hit... You're going to want to save your flank attack as much as you possibly can.
Well,
In
should I
time.
just try to get her to level 2 and go reality? Or you want to go time?
So here's the issue with time. If you go time, you have to hit her shot twice
Yeah.
before
And it'll level
the
her
mode
up.
is over. It'll level her up. Granted, you can collect the time gem then, but it's a waste of her massive power. I would argue because of that, let's go reality.
Okay. Which that's all right. I will hit her shot. So the trick here is we're gonna go reality. I'm gonna try to crush this disc, and then once I get her to level
So-
2.
Crush the disc.
Are
Actually,
you serious? No. I didn't know I was on a double
GNR
danger.
GNR is hot garbage. He actually has Deadpool, JP, Ghostbusters, and Tom. He almost beat Ghostbusters 2 days in a row. That's what happens when you own a game, though. Is you just do it. San Antonio Pinball. Someday you can play ours. Beautiful pin. Even the SC, which I played, but the rules are hot garbage. We will stream when he beats it. We also want to temp trade with Lauren at San Antonio Pinball so she can play it. Crush it. How is that possible? That's not crushy enough, Joel.
Crush the disc. I didn't realize I was on double danger, and I literally bumped it forward like, it's garbage. That sucks. All right, so Soul Gem is ready, and I have
Which is a whole different thing. I would try to level up as safe as you think it is. Level up Black Widow. Right
but
now.
that if I get it to level, is level 2 fully leveled up? No.
Yes. So she is currently just collected. You need 5 shots to level 1.
Yeah. Because if I do this, it gives me 3. Yeah. That'll drop her back down to level 1. Because I agree, if I can get her to level 1, then that gives me 3 freebies. But what's probably going to happen... Got it.
I just Insomniac is cool. I just heard blah 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 blah. Ooh. Would you buy a Peanuts pin? Like Charlie Brown, the whole gang.
I'm not going to get it. I'm just going to go into... I'm just
Go
going to
into Soul Gem?
Yeah.
Would you buy a Charlie Brown game
Me?
with like Charlie Brown, the Great Pumpkin, all that? I think it would do fairly well.
I think it would. I that's not a theme. I mean, my wife loves Charlie Brown, but that's not a theme that I would like, oh, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. No.
I think you could do some fun things with like if you took the flail from the Black Knight. I think you could do some really interesting stuff with like the football that that Lucy pulls out. Is it Lucy?
Yeah.
I think you could do some fun mechs with it.
Hard pass. Yeah.
No,
It
hard no
doesn't-
for me. Hard pass. Interesting.
I don't know. It's not. Yeah. It's definitely not something I'd be excited about.
With like a Red Baron
Oh my
multi-ball. Oh, come on, Hulk.
Oh, I needed to go just like another very little bit. There it is.
Hard pass, nah, I'd play it.
Oh, of course.
I think I'd play it. I don't know if I would buy it. I think there's enough of a market though for it.
Hitting the freaking drops.
Did you use your flank attack already?
No.
Do that instead.
That was me attempting the flank attack. Jeez, 12. I don't. That should be the 6. I need to hit this right here.
Nail it.
Oh, I hit the side of it!
Oh!
That's garbage.
Fix your game, Ray.
There we go. Got it. Captain Marvel now. With 8 shots remaining. Please,
I'm
give me
so
a
jealous of the backhand.
Give me a
I'm
solid
so jealous.
backhand, please.
Gorilla's pin?
There
No,
it
San
is.
Antonio. I would buy that sight unseen.
There we go. That's one backhand. Let's backhand this one more time.
Especially if you got all
Got
of the
it.
like good animations for gorillas. I would buy that sight unseen.
Let's go. Let's hit this shot. Let's just do this and be done with it. Boom. That's my favorite moment in this game, to be honest. That is probably my favorite moment in this game.
I just wish it was more fanfare-y.
I
honestly.
agree. They could do more. They could do more with it. There's a lot of things. Like, I've mentioned this before in my podcast, that it's like, I really wish some of the final blows had more blow to it. Like, actual thing. You only did it because it's not hitting the turtle struck for me. Bex, are you really hitting that turtle van now is like, I will be thinking of you every time. Becca, this is your shot. Bam! And just nail it. And I'm pretty sure every single time I called out the Turtles van for Becca last week, I missed it. Like, really missed it. But Becca started Turtles liking it like 10%, and I ended the stream and she liked it like 89% or 68%, something like that. So, bricks for Bex. Yeah.
I'm gonna post a video to YouTube that is relevant to the conversation.
Okay.
Are you a Gorillaz fan?
I like Gorillas. 70%.
Have you seen-
Yeah.
Have you seen this Gorillaz but instrumentally accurate for Clint Eastwood?
No.
So they took
but
the
it sounds
animation
good.
from the music video for Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
And just like played the instruments how they would be playing them. It's so bad. It's so bad.
I will definitely watch that. All right, that post is right in front of my extra ball.
Bricks for Bex sounds like a fantastic charity for if Becca ever lost her job.
Oh, that was ball 3 of my extra balls night.
Oh.
All right. Well, everybody, unfortunately, tonight's stream was not what I was hoping. It wasn't. I was expecting last 2 weeks ago. Feel free to watch the VOD. 2 weeks ago, I had game after game where it's like first game 200 something thousand, second game 250. Like it was just building. We were all learning, and maybe that's the thing is I was learning. I wasn't thinking so hard. I was just hitting shots, and it ended. The last stream of the night got 662,000 points, and tonight struggle bus. But
You gotta tell your buddy that he can't reset the scores.
that's
when
fine.
He guides it.
That's fine. Got my bubbly and some goldfish. I'm all set. Oh, he's saying he's all set for one more game. Is that what I heard? Is that what I heard? That Jordan's all set for one more game?
Is that a? Do we have time for? Yeah, I've got
One
a
more
thumbs
game.
up. We got
One
time.
more game. One more game. Here it is. Here comes more than 668,000 points. And it starts by missing the shot. But that's fine. One more game. Who needs sleep? It's only, a work night.
All right, we're gonna focus on Black Order. We're gonna get to Black Order multi-ball. So we're gonna go Mind Gem, Power Gem. Just focus on progression,
That's fair.
points.
Need 2 more combos. Get into.
So I would probably not bring.
Ooh, ooh.
Woohoo!
So just go
I
into
would probably
Mind Gem,
not-
you're saying.
Yeah, let's go into Mind Gem because it's just too
He
hard to
already knows.
control everything.
Already knows that's where we want to be. So I want to go up the middle. And that's, yep.
Exactly the middle. Yep.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Already did that shot. There we go. That's good.
Nice rip.
That's good. Get control of the ball.
That's double danger.
That's
Double
okay.
danger.
That's all right. All right. We're good. We're good. We're good. Everybody's good. Everything's great.
Captain America.
There we go. There we go. There we go. So, Hulk, nice.
San Antonio, I'm gonna build you a flowchart. Maybe I should just build a flowchart for this game.
Oh, I won it. Got it. Because I hit all the critical people.
Yep,
I hit all
exactly.
the critical people. Yeah.
Huge benefit for not having to hit that the Sanctum shot.
And collected. All right. So Mind Gem, we're gonna put her on Black Widow. We're putting her right up the middle. Yeah. Clip it. Thanks for that, Lazarus. That was very helpful. And I cannot move this game at all. Portal lock's already ready. I'll take it. Okay, apparently it's going over there.
It's fine.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Flowchart. Forecast for games are a problem. All right, so we're going to get this portal lock here. I'd really like to hit that, but the post is right there. I nailed it!
You destroyed that shot.
So that would be 2 portal locks.
Right, so now here's where you're going to want to make sure not to hit Thor a bunch right now. Not to hit Thor a bunch.
Yeah. No, yeah. No problem. I'm a fan for 45-minute average game times for sucky games. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to get into this, but you're saying I have 2 portal locks, and we learned this tonight, everybody, because there's 2 lights that are lit in the
I had
fake,
no idea.
In the fake pro subway. There's 2 lights.
I like that. I like that those lights are there. I like that a lot.
Yeah. Okay, so if I get into this, you're saying go power, or should I go reality?
I would go power here.
Okay.
Because we're focusing on progression.
All right.
And I haven't hit it yet.
Right down the middle. There we go.
Hold that one on your right flipper. Oh,
I went for the backhand. I got
saw it.
antsy. That's fine. Still can't move the machine. Extra ball's lit. Ooh. Ooh.
wait, don't worry about collecting it right now. Red ball 1.
There we go. And there we go.
And one
Now,
more.
Thor or Hulk shot. Oh. Get out of there. There we go. Right here. Hulk shot. Whoop! Ah!
Get up there.
I cannot move the machine, and I hate that feeling. How do tournament players play when the tight is so tight that you can't do anything? Got my extra ball.
Carefully.
I don't like it at all. Alright, this is where Alex suggests, instead of trying the post pass, go for Captain or Black Widow holding the ball up. Alright, let's try it.
And
Alex.
jump it.
Here we go. Here we go, Alex. Alex, look at that! He can be taught. He can be taught. Well done, Alex. Well done. Thor bailout. Yeah, 2 more shots at Thor, and that would have been nice. My portal lock is lit, so let's collect this textbook. Thank you, Alex.
Yep,
I'm
let's
gonna
get this
go
collected.
this, and then we're gonna collect. Nope. I do not want to start Thor. I know you're Thor. I don't care. All right, let's go for the
I'm
back.
Thor, Prince of Asgard.
There we go. All right, power. Where are we putting power?
Let's put power on Black Widow. The reason I'm doing that is she's
It's going on Hulk. And we lost it because I can't move the game. I cannot move the machine. Bounce pass. Well done. Get it. Thank you, Jordan. Ramrod. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Ball one. Things are okay. So we have Mind Gem on the drops, and we have Power Gem on Hulk, which doesn't really do me anything.
Let's short plunge here.
And try.
Try it. If you fail, you get your 4 pops, and you're one more closer to your soul gem. Additionally, you're on your right flipper and can hit your Black Panther fairly easily. Now you want to hit your disc though and get your portal locks going.
I can move the game again. I need to remember that. Oh, I need to get my portal lock. Not enough. Stay out of the slings. There we go. Portal lock. Ah! Right here. Here's our portal lock. Good ball, but why are they there? Why are what there? No! There it is. Portal lock. Got
There
it.
you go. Okay.
So
There's portal
I would
lock.
probably want to start a gym if I can, right? Before
Yep.
I get into Soul.
Yeah, you might as well.
Just don't start Thor. Oh boy, it's like right by Thor. I need just a little bit more spin. Or outline. I don't know why
Or
I didn't
outline.
move it. I don't know why I didn't do anything. Gyms, why
Gems.
place where they are? Because you get different
San Antonio
perks.
Pinball.
That's the whole point of the game.
You're asking questions, and then you tell me that all you hear is blah 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 blah. If you watched the video from last week, we go really in depth
2
on
weeks
why
ago.
we're placing. Or yeah, sorry, 2 weeks ago. We go really in depth on why we're placing things where.
Oh.
And I can sit here and give you an argument for every single shot
Here we
that
go.
we're placing them specific.
Do
to
not
place.
start Thor. Don't start Thor. Do not start Thor. Keep the ball alive. Get into a gym.
And don't start Thor.
And don't start Thor. There we go. Start the gym. And we're going reality.
Let's see. We've got one portal lock. We've
I
got.
think we go reality.
Yep, I would go reality.
And then I'm gonna hit Thor, and let's see what happens here. There's our. And I missed Thor.
That's okay. Hit your center button once.
Why?
That's gonna collect one of them. Because you're. Oh no, it's on Mind Gem.
Yeah, I think I just.
I had Mind Gem in the wrong
Yeah,
spot.
I was
It
thinking the same
moved.
thing. There we go. There's Thor. We're good. So now it's just keep things going. Okay. Yep.
You can hit your spinner again to light your out of ball. Or your mystery is lit for an out of ball.
Mysteries hit lit. Okay.
That's
My
coming
balls.
back.
Yeah, everything's good. I have 2 balls under there.
I didn't need to know that, but congratulations.
Under the Avengers Tower, Nick. Oh wow, that ball hit the
Is
other
that
one.
what you call?
I'll drink that, yeah. Or just brute force the game.
Reasons, but not every time, and different abilities, and some need charges, and some don't work, and some Avengers the same, and. Too much. Or just brute force the game.
Yeah. Okay, we beat high score number 4. We're at 158 already.
I think we need 180, right?
You're probably right. Okay, so I can collect this gem, and then it would be nice to probably get into Soul Gem.
Yeah, you should probably hit Black Panther once.
Yeah. I would love the ball on a flipper. There we go. Here comes Black Panther. Or not. That's fine.
You should collect too. Oh, that's gonna collect your. That's gonna collect Black Panther for you.
Oh, sweet. So just.
So if you have 5 adventures lit and you hit mystery outside of multi-ball, it'll collect that adventure.
This is me collecting reality, which reality can go anywhere.
Yeah, I would probably put reality on Black Panther here.
No, it's going on Captain Marvel, and then I'm draining. That's what's gonna happen, and that's the game. Oh, you know, that's still a good game for tonight. That's still been a good.
Yeah.
That's still been a good game for tonight. So
solid for the evening. Didn't beat Kaz's score, so
that's
good
all
job,
right.
Kaz.
Kaz got it. Well, everybody, I think. Good game. Thank you, Ian.
Hey,
go ahead.
can you do one more and do a battle royale?
Oh, just do it. Just start battle. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, one more and get to battle royale. You know, just do it easy. Just.
What?
Let's go.
Yeah. This. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. This is what you want?
Yep. This is what Fliptronic's been begging for.
Really? All right. So basically, hit yes. All right. You got to coach me through this because I remember that's where you can. You're saying the mystery helps, or you hit the disc enough, and then you can get the mystery and all that. Yeah. Yeah.
So rip the disc. That will light a power up that does 4x damage, and then hit mystery twice. That will start a multi-ball that does 2x damage, and then Bob's your uncle.
So that whole rip the disc thing. Yep.
Yep.
There it is. There's your rip disc.
That's a ripped disc. Usually that's a bad thing, but in this case it's good. And then you're gonna want to hit your mystery.
I want to drain. You got to drain first.
Give Jordan what he wants. Yes, hit all the shots lots of times. Yeah, you can do it that way too.
And mystery. Nope.
Up and around. Oh, come on, find it.
I just need a green shot tonight.
Yes. So it's actually worth doing the green shot and then waiting on your multi-ball. If you could not hit that left post one more time.
Oh! He's gone.
There goes Hulk.
Goodness. That's not going to count. Wow, that was quite a flank attack. Still want to go for mystery, don't I?
Yep. That's going to start a multi-ball. So if you can, mystery, hit the disc, and then find the power-up.
I cannot hit mystery, man. There we go. There we go. Here's our mystery shot. Nope. We're going to hit the post directly to the left of it instead.
Alright, your power-up's lit. So take the center shot.
That one?
No.
Yeah, I know.
That's about to time out.
And I'm going to drain anyways. That's all right. You know, we don't need... Captain America is really the guy that I wanted to...
Yeah. You don't want to fight with Iron Man.
Yeah. It's just a rich, you know, kind of... There you go. All right.
Awesome. Now hit your Captain America shot.
Yeah, right.
You can hit the disc again to move that power up, though.
Who to move it to?
Up to the center now. Up Black Widow.
Which I can't.
Nice live catch, though.
Thank you.
Oh, timed out. Oh, it's lit again on Captain America. Now it's on... Where'd you move it to? Now it's on Black Panther. Which I would probably take at this point. Now I would not take it. Just just finish your shots out if you can.
Yeah, the...
Or hit Thor. Yep,
What
there it
did
is.
Thor do for me?
Thor was your
power
power up. So, get back to mystery.
2 more mysteries.
Yep.
Nope. No, 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 no.
It's okay, Captain America will live. I'm surprised there's no reward or incentive for hitting banana ramp from upper flipper repeatedly, kind of like upper loops in IM and JP. I think it does 2 or 3 most for Hawkeye in the regular game. So San Antonio Pinball, there is Super Gauntlet, which can be massive points if you can loop it over and over. Like, you can easily get a solid 20 million out of that mode. Additionally, the Hawkeye, in my opinion, the Hawkeye combos are very valuable. You can unlock quite a bit of stuff from there because it awards you the grid on the computer.
Oh my goodness.
So the things you're asking for are there.
How many... Oh, that like ramped really strangely.
That was super weird. Go in the mystery. Go in the mystery. Nope.
I gotta hit the shot. I cannot hit mystery for anything right now. Boom. Nailed it.
That'll award you 1, so let's hit it again. Or you can actually hit your power up. Hit your center shot if you ever get the ball back.
How does Hawkeye tie into the computer?
So San Antonio Pinball, every 3, I believe. I think it's every 3 and then 8 and then 13, I think, and then 18, will award you a grid on the computer. So it's a really safe way to build your computer up. Or it won't award a grid, it'll award one of the spots. There's also extra balls over there. So weird that it's so weird not hearing the table.
Oh yeah? I didn't realize you're... Oh my goodness! Yeah, because you're watching the other... Yeah. I'm down to my last one. How many more guys do I have?
You're on Black Dwarf, so I think there's... yeah, Black Dwarf and then 1 other, so... That'll hurt.
Yep. Hey, Captain America. Yeah. And a multi-ball. And rip the disc now.
Oh, you got a ball save. That doesn't happen often in this multi-ball. It's a super short ball save.
I've been getting those all night, Nick.
Super short ones? Yeah, that's
Yep.
fair. So you're on the last member. I hardly ever hit the upper loop on purpose. Hee member.
Was that Jordan?
There's 2 balls under that Avengers Tower. And hit your Avengers Tower.
Nowhere. Oh, I looked up. That's probably game, isn't it? Yeah.
That's it.
Well, I feel like that is actually
Rip.
fitting.
After that bombshell.
Yeah. Well, guys, thanks for everybody that's been here. 23 viewers. There's been people. Nick, obviously, I really appreciate you. Thanks for being a part of these streams.
Anytime.
Jordan, Becca, San Antonio, thanks for the discussion. Yeah, these are fun. I really wasn't watching a lot of chat. I was just listening. So normally a lot of my streams, I'm very interactive with chat. But there's a lot going on in this game, and I know that. And I'm glad Nick's here, not only to help me, but also help everybody else understand what's going on. Test, Alex, I always appreciate it, man. This is Fresh, thanks for being here. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. to me, Wednesday nights are time. It's playing pinball, but it's really like the social side of it. So Nick, having you here, everybody in chat interacting, like that's what I'm all about. That's what I would rather have that. I would rather have an active, enjoyable conversation than a high score. So, fun night. Thank you, gentlemen. Doing the Lord's work. I appreciate it. Thank you, San Antonio. Yeah. So, unfortunately, this is the last game of Avengers. This is my buddy Ryan is actually buying this from Zach at Flipping Out Pinball. So I'll be packing this up. So yeah, I don't know exactly what I'll be streaming next week. It might be Turtles again or TNA. We haven't streamed that in a little while. Or I may go and try to stream Metallica, which could be a lot of fun. But yeah, every
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
You have lots of lights for Metallica. It's a super dark game.
Okay, yeah, clippable moments, perfect. Yes, that's the goal. Becca knows. Shooter, love the emotes, man. Thank you for the support. Nick, thanks again, man. Thanks for being here. And,
of course.
I don't know if there's anything you want to plug or say. Go for it, man.
Go follow me and watch the PIAs tomorrow.
Yes. Pinball Industry Awards tomorrow night. I'm looking forward to them. Should be a really good time. Hulk hands down. Best shot, yeah.
Oh, San Antonio Pinball, if you want Hulk hands mode, go follow Fliptronic, because they have that.
Yeah. Nick has a lot of fun with this game. And he also achieves a lot more in the game. So, definitely, if you want to watch Avengers and see things done, watch him or watch, Pinsomniac. Pinsomniac's really good at this game. Fliptronic, yes, also. I mixed that up. So, I'm not taking the compliment back from you, Jordan. But what I meant to say was Nick achieves a lot in this game. And, yeah, Becca and everybody... What the heck? I just got some text from my wife. She said, "Did you know Larry King died?" Yeah, that was like days ago. So, anyways, but all right, that's all I got tonight. Who are we gonna raid? I think should we go to Pez? We got Pez, or we have Wind Raider only has one viewer right now, so maybe we should go. Maybe we should. Go to
Blake06 is asking what channel is the awards on. I'm fairly certain it'll be on YouTube
It's on
Live.
YouTube. It's on YouTube. And it's on Find the Pinball Network. So
you can also check that out, and I think there should be more information on that.
So yeah. So where do you guys want to go? You want to go to Pez or you want to go to Wind Raider? Wind Raider's doing Jurassic Park. Pez is doing Indiana Jones. I want to go to Kokomo. God, Jordan, you're so good. You're so good. Let's go to Wind Raider. I like giving it to the, yeah, exactly.
Have a good night, San Antonio. Thanks for hanging out, and thank you for the conversation. That was fantastic.
Yeah, for sure. All right, thanks again, everybody. Watch out for Just Another Pinball Podcast. There'll be an episode coming out in the next few days. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, everybody have a good night, and hopefully I'll see you guys next week. And that's when you start the raid, and I always say it a little too early. So I get 7 seconds of like awkwardly saying goodbye, and they're still here. So yeah. All right. See you guys. Oh man, Nick. Yeah.
Rough night.
I don't know what to say, man. I just couldn't hit anything, and I don't know if it was a lack of focus, but it was still fun. It's still a fun time. Still a good game.
I should bring you on to commentate my play so that we can have that conversation of what are you doing right now? Why are you doing it?
You know, it's not a bad idea. I think that would definitely be an enjoyable time. Because that's what I was trying to think of. It was like, who could I actually... Like, I think TNA would be something I could commentate. Maybe Turtles. But it's like, a lot of the games that I know really well, like... code's pretty easy to understand. That's probably why I know it so well. But yeah, I think it would be fun. The reality is I've considered, and I think it would be cool because we obviously have our direct Discord going. But if somebody ever used just the generic TPN Discord, just to have people hop in, and we don't even necessarily have to talk about the game, you know, just to talk about pinball or whatnot would be fun. So.
Did you catch any of the Fliptronic New Year's stuff?
Yeah. I hopped in that right at the end.
Yeah, I mean that was just massive. I think what you should do, now that you got some good graces with Scott, do a TNA stream with him.
That could be a lot of fun. That could actually be a lot of fun.
And I think you would get, and definitely just make sure you market the shit out of it, and you would get some major stuff going on. What are you doing?
So there is this ramp, this plastic. This is all wobbly. And I realized it every single time I hit it. So something is falling out. For sure.
Yep.
Yeah. So I need to...
It's just an earthquake for the building.
Yeah. Just little things that I should probably make sure are...
Your
good.
audio is still live.
Too live to you.
Yeah, to Ramrod. Ramrod just sent me a message.
What? Just raid. How would he...
Did you hit stop streaming?
No.
Yeah, you gotta hit stop streaming after you raid.
So if he's still on my stream...
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Okay.
It's a good thing we didn't talk about Ramrod, I guess.
I mean, I'm happy
Should we
to
talk
talk
about
about
him now?
Ramrod. Yeah.
Let's talk about him now.
Yeah, Ramrod's great. He's been an awesome supporter. So even if you raid and send everybody over,
Mm-hmm.
what if he does, like, if you don't go, then
Yeah,
I'm
you can
still
opt
live
out of
right
it.
now.
Technically.
Interesting. Like video too?
I don't know. I don't know if the video goes through.
Whatever. All right.
He's typing, so
Well, I
find
just
out
got
what he said.
a follower. Squirrel Gravy just gave me a follower. Thank you, Squirrel.
When
for
Twitch
having me.
froze, it's just audio.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll hit
It's cool.
stop
So yeah,
streaming.
Ramrod, what's his name again? He's super
Ian.
annoying.
Ian.
Yeah,
Ian's the man.
Ian
Yeah.
is super annoying. He's just like all kinds of annoying.
Ian is the man. He is.
So how far is Avengers moving? Can you do some on location streams with your buddies?
I mean, I could. After COVID and all that, he's like 10
Yeah,
minutes
yeah.
away. I'm surprised to me. There's like plastics that are barely screwed down on this. Like this Vision plastic, there's nothing holding that down. It's just sitting there.
Yeah.
But all right, I gotta figure that out. Oh yeah, well I figured it out. I just don't know where the screw is for it.
Probably in the bottom of the trough or a back box or something.
Yeah, let's figure that out. All right,
Cool.
well,
I gotta go. Have a good night.
Yeah, Nick, thanks again. Man. Really appreciate it, and I would love to return the favor for you sometime.
Yeah, we'll do something soon.
Okay, sounds good. See you, buddy.
See ya.
Bye.